We would like to remind everyone that there will be curse words in this podcast. Discussions may include sex, substances, and other sensitive topics. Statements and opinions expressed in this podcast do not in any way represent San Beda College Alabang or any other learning institution. And now, on with the show.
This is a 97 show.
Ano nangyari? Hindi.
Umulit,
Hindi.
umulit yung announcement mo tapos hindi tumugtog yung intro.
What?
Yeah.
Hindi yun yung narinig ko.
Hindi ko narinig. Umulit yung announcement mo. Yo. Hala, nag-freeze na si Ace. Hi guys. So while we're waiting for Ace to
Lang
reconnect.
Sa'yo okay na?
Ayan.
Nag-okay na?
Nag-freeze
Oo
kang
nga eh.
matagal.
How strange. Medyo may naka-alert ang Wi-Fi signal namin.
Ayun. So naghang nga. Anong nangyari? Umulit yung announcement, hindi play yung intro.
Pero ang narinig namin is tama, which is weird. Okay lang. Play ko lang
Yan.
din.
Tapos naghang.
Ayan. Yan, ito. Ano narinig mo?
Ayan, yan na yun, intro.
Ito yung pinlay ko eh.
Ayan.
How strange. Anyway. Siya po. Si Cyrus Ron.
At siya si Ace. Baligtad tayo ngayon.
Ayan.
Siya si Ace Romualdez.
And this is
That 97 show. That 97 show.
Good evening and magandang gabi, Batch 97. Medyo yes? Yes? Okay, good. Thank you, Joel Bato, for viewing, for being first place. Medyo sinisip mo na ako today dahil late na kami umuwi kagabi.
Oo nga, kamusta ang bedroom voice, di ba?
Grabe. Wait lang.
Yun guys. So while Ace is getting himself acquainted with the box of tissues, I'd like to remind everyone, I just noticed also that if you're visiting or if you want to revisit any of the episodes on YouTube, when you go to the channel, unfortunately, you won't find it in the videos tab. So, pag i-click yung videos, isang video lang yun nandun. All the episodes are on the live tab because we recorded the episodes live. So, if you want to watch any of the almost 40 episodes that we have, it's on the live tab. Yung.
Medyo nagpanic ako noon that day na pag-click ko, oh my God, nawala lahat ng videos. grabe yung moment of panic ko. Nawala lahat ng episodes. Si Ben lang yung natira.
Talaga?
Oo, takot ako nun. Tapos nag-try pa ako sa ibang laptop. Ganyan. Parang, wala talaga.
Wala rin.
Nasa live tabs pala. So, it's just a matter of selecting the live tab dun sa YouTube, guys. So, yung videos, kasi lang yun doon. Yeah.
It's weird, no? Parang it should be there din eh. Kasi if you dub it as videos, di ba? Parang weird lang.
I'm sure there's a way for us to do it. Wala pa ako tiyaga to figure it out. Pero I'm sure there's dun sa, siguro sa categorization nyo dun sa, how you organize the videos. Nandun siguro. Yung kay Ven, nandun because we did that live. Pero at the time sa StreamYard, wala pa yung ila-live mo din sa YouTube. Or baka hindi ko na-click yung ila-live ko din sa YouTube. Parang hindi siya singdali nung the next few episodes.
That's why we had to upload it.
So I had to upload it after the episode, after the live stream. So yun, for those who were sige.
Ayan, sige tuloy muna before
So I was just gonna say na for those who did not catch the surprise episode last night, nandun kami ni Getty, Mon, Exy, tsaka yung wife ni Exy, si Dang. We all visited Mikey Messina, EG Afable, and Frisco De Leon sa bahay ni Frisco. To watch the F1, the last race ng F1. Pagdating namin doon, parang ilang laps na lang yung natitira. And of course, to watch the first match of the World Cup. But in between, sabi na, since may time, pwede tayo mag-set up, we can try the omnidirectional mic, which I think exceeded my expectation. Hindi ko in-expect na ganun kalinaw yung omnidirectional mic. So, it's possible na pwede tayo mag-live episode ulit next week. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Ano ba? From last night, ano ba nangyari? Ano pa yung mga naisip ko? From the ano ba na pag-usapan namin apart from the sports? Sige.
Yeah, ano muna natin, what was last night? I-share lang muna natin sa mga hindi alam. So, last night, kaya medyo people gathered for those two sporting events is because it was the last race of the 2022 season ng F1. So, yun yung last race kagabi. Kaya ako naka Aston Martin ngayong gabi. Danke Seb. Yun, di ba? So,
Danke Seb.
in honor of Sebastian Vettel. Pero so yun nga, last night was the last race of the season. So the next season na of F1 will be in March. So medyo tigil lahat. But tapos magkasunod pa. Yeah, sorry. So magkasunod.
I was gonna say that as I understood it, the race last night, it wasn't, parang wala siyang importance in terms of the points in the standings, pero historical siya because of Sebastian Vettel's last na niya talaga, di ba?
Yeah,
tama ba?
Kasi he's retiring. He's retiring.
Oh.
So actually 4 drivers will be out in a way. So Sebastian Vettel will be retiring. Si Alonso will be moving to Sebastian's seat. To that team, to Aston Martin from Alpine. And then si Mick Schumacher, who's the son of Michael Schumacher, is leaving. So, na-replace siya. And then si Daniel Ricciardo of McLaren is stepping back first. Wala siyang seat next year, but he will be the reserve driver for Red Bull. So, siya yung pang third driver. But yun nga, it's not just the kagabi, may ano pa rin sa points yun kasi last night, kaya nga nung sabi mo, you arrived for the last few laps. Those were like last few laps na ganun yung puso ko the whole time kasi they were fighting for second place in the overall standing. Ferrari and Red Bull. For the one Ferrari driver, si Leclerc, tsaka si Checo Perez of Red Bull. So they were fighting for second place na driver. Kasi champion na ang Red Bull overall
Oh, yeah.
So yung second place ang hinahabol. So grabe yung up to that very last lap. Yun.
Talaga?
Okay. Tapos nung nanalo, well, first, champion yung Red Bull. First si Max yung nag-champion. Pero lungkot ko para kasi I was really rooting for Checo Perez, yung second Red Bull driver, to make it. Pero, well deserved naman ng Ferrari yung second place nila. So, yun. And then, yun nga, sabi nga ni Ace, they were there for the World Cup kasi you're finishing F1 tapos biglang I think an hour lang or so start na ng first game ng World Cup naman.
Opening ceremonies.
Oo. So, yun naman. Parang first game na. Kaya puyatan talaga.
Sobrang puyatan to. Nakita ko na. Actually, mali yung alam kong gigising ko ng maaga ng Monday ng umaga. Mas kaya sana kung tonight yung first day. At least the next day di masyado maaga.
Ako kagabi, natapos ko pa yung first half nung naka 2 points na yung Ecuador. Tapos the 45th minute start na, di ba? Yung next half. Sunod ako gano'n. Sige hanggang 50th minute. Tapos sige hanggang 55. Tapos parang medyo antok na ako, sabi ko. 60 minutes suko na ako kung wala pa ring action na mangyari, parang gano'n. So that's what happened, mga 60th. Tapos kaya ang saya ko pagising, wala pa lang nangyari.
Wala nangyari. Same sa amin. Kasi sa sabi ko kay Exie, 60th lang tayo tapos uwi na tayo. So sinundo ko kasi sila Exie. So sumabay sila sa akin. So sabi ko hanggang 60th lang tapos uwi na tayo. Anyway, 2-0 na naman. Umabot pa kayo mga 70th minute. Pero hindi na namin tinapos.
Okay. Hindi nyo na rin pala tinapos.
Hindi na. So on the way, so pagkasundo ko kila Exie, sabi ni Exie sa akin, actually, nung conversation pala namin ni Exie in the afternoon, sabi niya sa akin, hindi daw siya excited dito sa World Cup na to. It's about the controversy. As if any of you have seen the Netflix documentary, there's a big controversy a few years ago, before the pandemic pa, about how the World Cup came to be in Qatar this year. Medyo malalim and maraming sanga-sanga na pangyayari para ma-booking or maungkat yung kontrobersiya na yun. Pero in the end, syempre, ayoko muna panoorin yung documentary sa Netflix, as I said yesterday. Kasi
hindi mo pa napanood?
Hindi pa. I've seen parts of the first episode.
Scene lang, pero like you haven't watched the whole episode?
I've not watched the whole episode. So, alam ko naman na grabe. Pero ayokong, parang tulad ni Exie, ayokong matarnish yung panonood ko ng World Cup Ayokong makulayan yung panonood ko ng World Cup. Sabi ko kay Exie, on the way to Frisco's house, sabi ko, eto lang Exie, parang ito yung, this match, itong opening match, is going to, it should be able to give us an idea kung ano yung what the World Cup is going to be like in terms of officiating, fairness. It's going to set the tone for the rest of the month, for the rest of the tournament. Parang yung crowd, sa lahat. Parang And unfortunately, with the first goal being called by VAR, nonetheless, na offside, parang okay. Medyo
diba nag-message nga ako sa'yo nun?
Oo nga Medyo sketchville yung unang in the end I think parang the result is as it should be. The statistics is also as it should be naman. Pero that one VAR call kagad, parang medyo in question na kagad. Medyo may question mark kagad yung may lamat agad yung officiating.
Kasi may tao may tao, di ba? Yun yung hindi ko mag-get
So, I've read some
by the goal
I've read some arguments online. I've read some debates din. There merong mga tao who are siding with the call. Talaga. Not I don't know kung people from Qatar or whatever, pero there are people who are siding with the call na tama yung tawag na offside. Kasi at that instance daw kasi nagpalit ng pagiging, kumbaga yung position ng keeper, who the keeper should be the goal line person, and then the last defender, di ba? Parang nagpalit sila. So ang basehan mo daw ng offside doon is now the keeper daw. You know, clearly daw nasa rules yun. Clearly daw.
Talaga? I didn't know
Sabi,
that.
I've never known that rule then.
Oo nga
Pero even then, para naman hindi lumagpas yung player at the moment na pupunta sa kanya yung bola. In my view. Sa view ko.
Tsaka 'di ba
So,
parang pinakita ko yung parang animation, parang yung tuhod lang, tuhod yung offside gano'n.
uh, so, nung last, 2 episodes ago, Sai and I explained yung rules din ng World Cup, di ba? The offside rule. Usually, pag ganito kalapit, yung question, pag ganito ka debatable, the rule of thumb ng referees should be to side with the offensive team. So, mas ipi-play on mo siya, tapos mas ipi-play on mo siya kaysa itatawag mo. Tapos noon, pag sa replay, yung linesman hindi nagtaas ng flag eh.
Oo, tamo.
Tamo. I think if I'm remembering it right baka mali ako. People can correct me. Pero as I remember it, nung ni-replay, tapos nag-pan yung camera pa ganun dun sa at the moment na nag-offside, hindi nagtaas ng flag yung linesman. So, dapat hindi din tatawag yung referee.
Yeah,
kung ganun kalapit,
before having called it eh. Di ba ang tagal? Di ba remember, sabi ko sa'yo kanina, I was looking for a broadcast. Ang tagal. Kasi nakita ko naka-freeze sila, nag-huddle. Sabi ko, uy, shucks, nag-goal. Hindi ko nakita. Tapos naghahanap ako ng stream na okay. Tapos ang tagal ko naghahanap. Until I found one nga, yung, okay, ito na, yung nagbabuffer ng tama. Tapos biglang sabi ko, shucks, nakatigil pa rin yung game. Parang naghihintay pa rin sila ng call. Parang,
VAR. Which is dapat hindi.
Tapos,
dapat mga 20 seconds nga lang daw dapat yun eh.
Grabe yun.
So, yun, di ba, napag-usapan din natin goal line technology and technology in the officiating of matches. Agree naman tayo that it's the right direction to go, pero yun na, parang wala pa tayo dun sa that speed, I guess, or yung response time na hindi masisira yung flow ng laro. Kasi yung flow ng laro is everything eh. Di ba?
Yeah. Well, going back dun sa shortly lang before our guest is already here. Going back to the show, I think naman hindi naman ganun ka matatarnish siguro for... Ako napanood ko kasi yung first episode. Actually, naluha ako. Kasi parang nainis ako kasi parang nasisira nung tao. Nasisira yung game. Parang
grupo ng tao eh. Yung pagiging sacred nung natin eh. Diba?
Parang nasisira lang nung greed yung But it doesn't really destroy the beauty of the sport in a way na na parang doon mo nga makikita how some were really fighting for it against it. So parang may balance. Saka ang gaganda ng kasi ng mga yung interspersed nila ng mga video ng mga football clips lang ng mga goals, ng mga ang ganda nung So well, that was just the first episode. I don't know, baka yung following episodes mas bumigat na yung pakiramdam ko. Pero
hindi ba first episode ka din? First episode din
pala. Hindi ko pa natapos yung iba. So far okay naman, but I'm sure pero yun nga, tao yun eh. Parang kumbaga, I mean, to put it parallelism lang. Parang lang to. So it's just like I'll just give an example that's personal to me, kunyari. Parang Christianity lang yan eh. Parang di ba, parang some people ruin Christianity for other people kasi yung ugali nila, parang it doesn't reflect really to what it really is. Di ba? Parang pero it doesn't destroy yung what God and Jesus is there to do.
What it really is.
Oo, di ba? What it really is, di ba? So parang ganun yung ko sa kanya, yung pagtingin ko dun sa yun. So anyway,
dito so ako for me parang siguro after na ng World Cup ko panoorin para ma-enjoy ko muna yung mga moments na nga pala, shout out to Frisco De Leon doon sa bahay niya. Sobrang sweet nung setup niya doon. I mean, talagang tambay kami sa garden. May pinakita ko doon sa episode.
nga, solid.
may sheet lang doon, tapos may projector kami, tapos sarap, sobrang chill lang, kompleto chichirya, drinks. So, sobrang komportable, tapos sobrang okay ng company. So, shout out to Frisco. Sana maulit. sana hindi kami masyadong
Solid.
maingay at magulo kagabi. Para maimbita ulit kami.
Solid yun, solid.
Ayan. Okay, so let's bring our guest in for tonight.
Yeah. So,
intro siya.
Yeah, so actually, as everybody knows, the podcast is really a build-up for something, di ba? And that build-up is upon, kumbaga, that event is upon us. So, our plan is, ever since, was to have that, our guest tonight to be here, just because the event is like here na, it's soon, in a few weeks. And here to talk about our event is none other than our chairman for batch 97, who's spearheading and leading us for the plans for the Beda 50 homecoming. So, ladies and gents, let us call in Miss
Leigh Formilleza. What's up, Leigh?
Hello. Are you guys? Is my audio
Hello.
good? You can hear me well?
Perfect.
Wow, thank you. Grabe yung build up hindi naman
Okay
to
lang.
tungkol sa parang birthday ko actually. Hindi ko debut.
Parang magdedebut
Thanks.
lang.
Isip pa nga ako ng ibang pang build up. Sabi ko yung sino may artista ngayon na Armas na sikat yun na si James Bond.
I wish pinsan ko siya, 'di ba?
Oo, di ba? Or ano.
Pero hindi.
Oo. Yun. So,
Wow, thanks guys.
Hi, Leigh.
Nakaka-nervous
Thanks.
naman to be on here, and I was listening to your conversation. Grabe, you're so passionate and yet wala akong maintindihan. So buti na lang ako.
yun yung mga since we're going to take a look back in previous episodes, lahat ng mga pinaka hindi pinanood na episodes, yun yung mga paborito ko. Yun yung mga ako lang ang may gusto ng topic.
Oh my God. Sabi ko, sana wag naman nila akong tanungin tungkol dyan ng opinion ko kasi wala akong alam eh.
So, Leigh, tingin mo ba si Messi or si Ronaldo ang ano?
Yeah, next topic.
So, Leigh, we've been wanting to have you on in past episodes for different topics. But of course,
even Badong has always wanted to be on
I'm
the
so
show.
sorry.
Sinugod agad ni Sai doon, pero okay lang. Sige.
Okay, diretso agad.
Mamaya ko pa sana i-bring up yun eh.
Oo. Siyempre, kailangan 1-2 punch. Hindi natin alam hanggang kailan delay sa baka biglang.
Baka biglang umalis. So, diray na natin.
Grabe naman. At your service. I'm here to serve with you guys.
Yeah. So malapit na. There's no going around it. It's 2 Saturdays away. And kahapon na pag-usapan lang din namin randomly nila EG. Since nandun na rin si EG, si Getty. We talked about a bit of the homecoming and ano yung mga pwedeng expect. I don't know kung mga kulang or mali ba yung mga sinabi namin. So, please enlighten us din. And siguro yung ibang viewers natin who are watching right now live can also comment in their questions if they have any questions on the homecoming. If okay lang sa'yo, Leigh, to, we're putting you on the spot basically. Or we're putting everybody on the spot kasi hindi lang I just want to make it clear, guys. Hindi lang si Leigh ang gumagawa ng lahat. Okay?
Yes, of
Grupo
course.
tayo dito. Of course, we're asking help from the batchmates kung whenever they can, and then there's this core group na you guys are taking charge basically of the goings on behind the scenes. But what can you tell us about December 3 as everything is arranged so far at this point in time?
Yeah, at this point, I think we should now call on your wife, si Miss Kathleen Betita. I told her, kaya dapat ikaw yun nandito.
Ilang episodes na yan nandyan na nasa likod lang ng kortina.
Oo nga eh. Well, diretso, siguro, I guess, December 3, again, we're calling it Beda 50. Siguro I've been saying this, siguro paulit-ulit na rin every time we would have a meeting, that our homecoming, our Grand Alumni Homecoming, hindi lang siya nakafocus talaga dun sa reunion natin, which is our silver reunion, yung 25 years. Because we have a bigger event in front of us, which is the founding anniversary of San Beda College. We decided as a group, and ina-announce naman natin to ng mga general meetings also, na it's also very good to celebrate San Beda in general. Yung 50th year, syempre, that's the golden celebration. Mas matimbang yon. So we decided na why not break down kasi usually when you say there's a grand alumni homecoming, led by a certain batch, maraming hindi nakakarating kasi akala nila it's just for that particular batch that's hosting. Kasama naman tayo doon. That's what we usually think about. But this year, sana, we're trying to break that and not put the focus on just our batch. Although it's true, we're celebrating our 25th year, and syempre we appreciate everybody who registered already. Pero may mas malaking celebration kasi na mangyayari, which is the 50th year. So that's what we focused on. Kaya naging Beda 50. So it's really open to the Bedan community. So not just the alumni, the faculty, the parents, yung mga anak nila. And that was prequeled by our event last August. So yun din, pinagtulong-tulungan natin. Many of you were there. Many people actually helped. This is not a one-man team. It's really, those people who are active. Marami yan. I mean, kung babanggitin ko kasi isa-isa, baka may makalimutan ako, tas magtampo na sila, tas hindi na nila ako kausapin in the next 25 years. So, definitely it's a team. And masasabi ko lang, walang nag-aaway-away sa team na to. So everything that we prepared for since last year is headed towards the December 3 event, and that's going to be in our school. So sa San Beda, actually Bene for us. San Beda, we are starting at 5 o'clock p.m. Kasi yung concept natin is parang mini Coachella. Diba? Okay lang mo sabihin yun. Mini Coachella. So it's a music festival. Diba? Baka kasi maka-copyright tayo. It's a music festival, and yan, our very own si Sai, siya yung may kausap sa mga banda, and I think we really put up a very good roster of bands. We featured a good roster of bands. Not just that, so we're featuring, sabihin ko na ba, so we have Neo Colors, we have Inner Voices, we have Brisson, and then Brysom, is that Brysom? And then we have Skin also. So Sai is part of Skin, and it's not just that, we also have performances by the Bedan community. So nakita nyo naman sa screen kanina yon. So you can still register. I know that Kay will be putting the link here. You can continually register for this event, and yeah. So maganda actually. We're excited kasi pagdating natin doon, kwentuhan and kwentuhan and nostalgia, I guess. We're gonna be showing pictures ng mga tao na katulad nyo, nung bata pa kayo. Papakita natin. Mga before na.
Picture ni Joseph Morales. Picture ni Joey.
Yung photo niya, pakita nga natin.
Hindi sa podcast na picture ni Joe.
Yung nakataas yung paa niya,
yung leg niya.
Yung leg niya sa dating playground. Diba? Yung classic photo niya. Yeah. Alam ko si Lindsay Albia, marami siyang photo sa baul niya. So yung mga ganun, and then looking back at several venues sa San Beda, we're gonna be talking about that. Alam ko meron tayong sariling batibot, diba? Yung mga ganun. So yeah, so it's on site, and there is a fee. But you can bring your family. So hindi lang siya limited to sa batch natin. Those, kung may asawa, anak, nanay, tatay, whatever, friends, you can bring them, and they can pay a minimal fee of 200 pesos to get in the venue and watch a free concert. That's a big thing, diba? That's a free concert already, and may mga booths tayo doon, or food stalls. So care of si Mayria. So makakakain naman, may food. So yun naman siya.
I was thinking Sana kung meron tayong like, I mean, tawag dito, kung unlimited budget sana tayo. Sana kung pwede natin i-rebuild yung setup ng Big Bang sa Alabang sa field, ano? Kahit yung giant slide,
Oh my
yung
gosh.
horror house, yung mga ano na landmark pinupuntahan natin sa Big Bang sa Alabang nandun sa loob. Sobrang epic siguro ng setup
Actually,
natin.
if we had time, feeling ko nga parang lalapitan natin sila. Gusto niyo magpwesto doon sa bed.
Ano lang,
Pero I
isang
think,
giant
oo.
slide lang. Isang giant slide lang. Mas may konting
Big
Big Bang
Bang
rappelling.
sa
papayag.
Alabang pa ba?
I think papayag sila pero hindi ang beda. Hindi papayag yung beda. Oo. Yun yung feeling ko papayag yung nag-mount ng event na yun. Pero
Grabe.
yun nga parang as just for the sake of the episode and the show kasi I mean deputy ako ni Leigh sa so kumbaga alam ko naman yung mga bagay-bagay din but just for the
Yeah.
information of everybody else I'll also be asking Leigh. So
Mm.
so ano ba yung tinitingnan nating program throughout the day? Kasi we were, di ba, alam ko it's a family day. There's prior to 5 p.m. meron bang tour or are we having any events throughout the day?
Yes, you are welcome to come earlier. Actually, before that, I think the most important announcement I have to make kasi baka pagalitan ako ni Kay, siya yung assigned dito. At 3 o'clock, there's gonna be a mass. So, venue, it's a Thanksgiving mass that's open also to anybody who wants to come. And then, you can actually tour the school. Pero I think hindi kami nakapag-arrange formally. Baka kasi may maghanap tapos sabihin may tour. Now, ito-tour siya, no? I mean, they can be toured around. But what they can expect is may exhibit tayo sa baba. Kasi the event will be happening in the gym. Yung gym natin. So, if you remember, mga varsity, that's where we practice. And
Saan tayo
then...
nag-cheering? Saan tayo nag-cheering
correct, yeah, the
competition?
cheer.
Oo.
Yes, memorable yan. Graduation also. So may exhibit tayo doon. Yun yung dinala rin natin sa ATC. So makikita nyo yung mga old stuff, memorabilia from Benedictine Abbey to ano ba yung una natin? 'Di ba Benedictine Abbey? Yeah, so
Tapos
nandun
naging
yung
St.
mga
Benedict.
in St. Benedict, correct? And then naging San Beda College Alabang. So meron siya doon. There are a lot of activities happening kasi on the day sa San Beda, like yung school mismo. So
Yes,
I guess
yun yun.
if you're able to come early, you can still do yourself a tour. Hindi naman ganun kalaki yung kumbaga, I mean, there's a lot of things na nagbago. Pati ako nagulat. Like I'm proud to say na grabe rin yung progress ni Bene kasi ang daming buildings, ang ayos ng structure. Pero yung mga hinahanap natin, yung gate 6, gate 2, yung gate 1, it's there. So it's good to
Dun.
see. Yung field nandun din pa, pero ang nawala yung Ace, tama ba
Yung canteen.
yung canteen, yung canteen, I think it's already a classroom.
The canteen,
Yung
as
canteen
we
doon.
remembered it, is it's
Giniba siya eh.
partially
So,
there. It's or nandun na siya sa ilalim, parang
Tapos building na siya. It's
nasa
like a big
ilalim.
building. na
yeah.
siya. Oo.
Yeah. Kasi
It's
I
not as
remember
we
from the
remember it.
canteen. Yeah, you can overlook the field, 'di ba? Parang from the canteen you can overlook the field. Pero since sobrang dami ng structures and buildings, parang ano na siya. It's not anymore that. So marami kang bago makikita. Tsaka wala na dun yung place kung saan nakatayo si Joseph Morales. Yun na naman, bumalik na naman sa picture niya.
Nakakaligaw na
Wala
siya.
na dun eh.
Oo.
Di ba may mga bilog doon
Yeah.
na parang playground. We used to run there a lot. Yung wala na dun eh. Yeah.
So, yun yan. So, I think, yun yan, sabi nga nila, pwede kayo mag-ikot-ikot. You can come earlier.
Yeah, you can.
Medyo mainit lang, pero I mean, hopefully, makulimlim that day. Pero, you can, mag-selfie kayo sa tambayan nyo ulit, di ba? O anong mga pwede nyong gawin doon. And, yun yung sabi, a lot has changed. So, parang you can get reacquainted with the memories that you've had before. Pero,
Yeah.
there are so many new things to see also na parang, shucks, ibang-iba na. I forgot lang sino sa batchmates natin, pero yung comment niya ay, ang pula-pula ng Bene. Sobrang
Si
pula
Marie.
ng Bene. Si Marie, si Marie. Sabi,
Favorite
ang
niya yung
pula-pula ng
comment na
Bene. Parang ganun. So,
Leigh, you forgot to mention the most important bago sa sa school natin since we graduated. Yung swimming pool. Andun
Oh,
na.
yeah.
Nandun na yung
Mm.
swimming
Oo.
pool.
The
So,
swimming
kagabi
pool.
na-mention ni
Swimming
EG
pools.
kagabi. Swimming
Pools.
pools.
Grabe, no?
Na-mention kagabi ni EG na baka pwede tayo magpa-pool party next year pag mapakinabangan man lang natin na 'di ba pera ng
Oo.
magulang natin yun. Yung swimming pool na yun.
Oo.
Actually, no? Parang right after we graduated na. So, katas ng tuition.
Totoo.
Yeah, and then may bago ng
Ate-
gym, di ba? Yung hard,
Yeah.
what do you call that? Parang
Oh.
hardwood floors na
Yeah.
is pro for games. Yeah, yun. So, maganda. I mean, the school is progressing. You can be proud of it.
Actually,
Yeah.
kapag our day there will start early. Okay, sa morning. Morning pa lang nandun kami because it coincides with the first Holy Communion ng mga grade 3
Yes.
students.
Yeah, yun.
We'll be there with sila Francis Pakunayan and si Ida. Magkakabatch yung... Tsaka Sai, anak bunso ni Romel Torres. Kabatch din. Mga anak
Okay.
na.
Cute.
We'll be there since the morning. With the kids na. Kasama na rin yung mga bata. Plus,
Yeah, nice.
you mentioned, Leigh, yung 3 p.m. na mass on the same day. So, yun na, parang start of registration, sabi ni Kay nga dito sa comments, it's at 4 p.m. So, parang after nung Thanksgiving mass at the OLM Chapel, 4 p.m. registration na for the reunion. Yun.
Yeah, and then
Tapos-
after, I think that's also important to note na we officially end the program at around 8:30 or 9, depende kay Sai, sa banda nila. And then
Depende
after,
10 tayo. Supposedly
or
10.
10, and then after, we can let the guests leave. If they want to stay, it's okay. Pero generally, mangyayari kasi doon, from that moment on, it's really parang for our batch na. So, 10 to 12
10 to midnight. Oh,
10 to midnight. Ano na yun? It's really for our batch na. So, chill, and then tutugtog kayo sa, di ba?
Yeah. Oh. So, approved na tayo. Approved na tayo hanggang midnight.
Because in-announce na natin, kailangan mapa-approve na.
Yes
Ayan,
daw, sabi ni Kay. Thumbs up
Yeah,
daw,
approved
sabi
na
ni
sa
Kay.
midnight. So,
Ay,
para isa na lang din yung thanks, babe. Isa na lang
I have
yung...
I have a few questions on that one. So where will we be from 10 p.m. to midnight? Nasaan
Still
tayo
in the same
nakapwesto?
venue.
Dun din.
Still in the same venue.
Doon din.
Sa
Hindi tayo,
gym pa rin.
So,
Oo.
yeah. So, sige, I'll try to answer. Kasi, di ba, most of the, which will lead me also to my question today. Pero, kasi, di ba, most of the 97, we're in the ones who paid for the full amount will be getting dinner. Di ba? So, essentially, ando tayo sa dinner area. We'll have tables kasi in front of the stage. So, kumbaga, we'll just remain there where we were when we started. So, parang kumbaga doon na tayo, tambay na tayo hanggang gabi. So, yun yung idea. Ang question ko ngayon kay Leigh is if there are other batches who would prefer to also have dinner, they can also pay for the
option sila.
ano ba, 750
Yeah,
or
they
the
can.
1,250?
Yeah. 750.
So,
yeah.
So people paying
yeah.
750
We'll get,
get
the
dinner.
dinner. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ayun.
If
So,
you don't want to pay for the 750, you can come and pay the 200 pesos. And then you can buy your food there kasi may mga bazaar and may mga stalls, food stalls and food trucks naman tayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like by Ace's request, we're having Chino Latino. Mukhang paborito mo yata yun, Ace. We got that priority. Bili ng asawa mo yun. So, they'll be there. Yun. So, they can pay 200 and enjoy the music and then see and reunite with their friends. Diba? Tapos, kanya-kanya bili ng food. Pero yung mga nagbayad ng 750 na non-97 batch, may sariling area and seat and table. And
Meron
yung-
din. Okay.
yeah, meron.
I mean,
I was gonna ask that na parang kung hindi ako batch 97, tapos, syempre, puro batch 97 yung mga nandun. Mukha sila masyadong cool. Saan kaya pwede tumambay? Parang, like, saan ako pupunta kung hindi ako batch 97? Meron, like, there are other areas na pwede sila po.
May zone
Yeah.
There are other stages din ba where other music performances
Isa lang.
are... Isa lang. Okay.
So it's more of it's more of kasi it's sino magdi-dinner sa hindi. Parang kita mali. No? 'Di ba?
Okay.
So, kumbaga, those who will get dinner, may parang ano sila, hindi ko pa natin
Wristband. Yeah.
oo, na ano sila, dinner guests sila. So, siguro kung hindi, you just want to enjoy the show, 'di ba yung bleachers? So, people can
Yeah.
stay by the bleachers. Parang
Yeah.
tayo nun, Ace.
Okay.
Parang
Yun.
chill lang
Okay.
talaga na, your tambay kayo ng barkada mo. We have a few batches also na nag-sow sa atin, nag-donate. So they bought a few tables. I think batch 92 ba, okay? I think batch 92 sila Kuya Kiko. Ayun.
Yes daw.
Yeah, yun nga, parang
Yeah. So
gusto
they're
sana
gonna
namin
be there.
gusto sana namin na ipaalam din sa mga gusto pang humabol and you want to like reserve a
Yeah.
whole table. Yun lang, just so 750 times ano ba yun? 10 per table ba
10.
yan?
Yeah.
Yun. So 7.5 per table. Pitch in ano na lang kayo ng buong barkada nyo sa batch nyo tapos just get the table, 'di ba? So
Yeah.
And then it comes with the dinner and everything na.
Yeah.
So yun din. Just today we were informed in our chat na pwede pala liquor later on. So
Yun ang next
we'll
question.
try to so
Situation
I don't know
of
with
the
the other batches. Ako I'll try to get us yung isang client ko for it. Pero yeah,
Kasi parang after party siya. But yeah, I guess important to note din na if you weren't able to register, you can still come. Kasi pwede ka naman mag-register on-site. Kasi baka yung iba mag-hesitate to come kasi hindi nakapag-online registration. It's okay. They can come. They can register on-site and they can choose to get the dinner, catered dinner, or bayad lang sila and then they pay for their own food. So ang lang tema lang is punta lang kayo, just come.
Yeah, it's actually maganda 'yun. Maganda na bring up ni Leigh na kung hindi kayo naka-register and you're thinking, ay shucks, gusto ko pumunta, punta lang kayo. Yun yung
punta lang.
talaga doon. Maganda 'yun.
We have a good question here from Ana Ramirez Isip. What about the spouses? The spouses can sit within our what would be the situation?
Bayad lang din nung head. Babayaran lang din yung head nung spouse.
Okay. So same lang kung ano yung si Ana, yun din kay Rusty sa husband niya.
750 na lang yung spouse kasi yung batch 97 we're paying the batch 97 fee, 'di ba? So yung spouse is 750.
As I explained nga to other people in our batch kung bakit mas mahal yung fee natin is because tayo yung taya this year.
Yes.
Naisip ko lang din na wala lang, na random ko lang naisip kasi Kay and I were walking sa town center and then nakita ko yung pangalan ni Candy Manalo sa may Outback. And then nabanggit ni Kay that kasi si Candy is a partner dun sa Outback Steakhouse sa town. And then I think magkakaroon sila ng get together then prior to the reunion. And then naisip ko nga parang batch 96 and 95 were not able to celebrate their 25 years face to face because of the pandemic. Tayo actually yung first na makakapag face to face na reunion since the pandemic. So I guess we should expect din na parang may din sila, parang they should have a little bit of kumbaga parang benefit. Sana. Parang sana ganun din.
Oo, sana.
We
actually that would have been nice.
Yeah. I talked to a few, yung mga sila Lyrene, sila Deneb, kasi sila rin yung active na nag-organize for last year, yung batch 96 na purely online. So I reached out to them, sabi ko, kami naman, punta kayo. Actually, yun nga, like what you said is, parang they're gathering together also. Pero sabi naman nila, sige, punta kami. Hindi pa kami naka-register, pero punta kami. So hopefully, they will. And sana hindi lang sila, sana ibang batches also. They can come. Yeah.
Yun. Tapos, yun. Gusto ko lang isingit kasi it's a fun. So, yung mangyari kasi is, di ba, yung from 10 to 12. So, maiwan na yung band namin. So, ang tugtugan na namin nun, puro tunes nung time natin. Puro
Saya.
Yun yung,
Backstreet Boys. Ay,
magsasayaw daw si Ace.
Kumbaga, sing along if we can get batchmates to sing and jam, di ba? Parang gawin nating parang video karaoke yung banda, parang gano'n. So some who want So yun yung masaya doon. Tapos
Yung mga kasama mo, Ace, na Backstreet
tapos
Boys, sila
Lay,
Jaime.
um how about for our other batchmates who are wondering on about the what aside from the event, are there any other plans? Maybe
Yeah, I forgot to mention pala, important din. Baka pagalitan ako ni Gail. So, baka manood siya, tas magalit siya sa akin. Mabait si Gail, no? She's helping us a lot with this, especially sa sa global, global batchmates, we call them. Ano rin tayo, we're gonna be live streaming pero sa private, kasi it's not via Zoom, it's via WebEx, which I think si Sarah naman is hosting. But anyway, it's really an online platform. So naka-stream siya. So people who registered will receive a link and they can watch from abroad. So at any time, depende kung anong oras sa kanila. So that's live. Yun yung, kasi hindi natin siya masi-stream sa Facebook page because the bands are gonna be singing and people actually paid for it. So kahit wala sila dito, as long as they registered, yun naman, they'll receive a link and they can watch online. They can interact also, they can chat with us. We'll make sure na tayo as host, mag-interact din tayo sa kanila if they're online.
Yeah, so just to also set the expectations of our batchmates who will be online. The show that's gonna be aired online will be the program itself, the ones in between. So the interviews, yung mga catch up, ganyan. Except the tugtugan, no? If I'm correct, yun. So, yun yung alala ko. So, yun yung mangyayari. So, lahat ng mga kwentuhan, like the kasi the concept, Leigh, sige, I think I let you share yung concept nung couch sessions para maano nila.
Yeah. So, ang gagawin kasi natin, it's a concept of tambayan. Kasi di ba tayo naman, yung batch natin, mahilig tumambay, like after class, kahit kami klase, di ba, nakatambay pa rin sa labas, nagka-cutting classes dati. So, kwentuhan, so mangyayari is that in between the sessions ng mga banda, as they change bands, magkakaroon tayo ng mga select batchmates and people also from other batches na magkikentuhan. So parang if you can imagine yourself sa Friends, di ba? Kung nanonood kayo ng Friends nung matagal na. So they usually gather dun sa coffee shop nila, di ba? Central Perk. Yeah, Central Perk. And then doon sila nagkakentuhan. So ganun din yung isang setup na mangyayari doon sa stage area natin. Hindi eksakto yung couch ng Central Perk, pero parang ganun yung concept. May mga nakaupo doon. Surprise na lang kung sino-sino yung uupo each time. And then, magkakentuhan about certain topics. Pero ang pinaka-priority talaga is to just stir up nostalgia. Kasi nung nagbi-meeting tayo for a year, tinatanong namin yung mga batchmates, ano ba yung gusto nyong makita? Ano yung gusto nyong balikan? And pare-pareho yung sinabi nila. Like, gusto kong malaman kung kamusta na si ganito, nasa na sa ganito, ano na nangyari sa ganitong part ng Bene and stuff. So it's the theme, the recurring theme was nostalgia. So parang yun yung babalikan natin habang nagkikentuhan, and excited ako kasi gusto kong makita yung camaraderie also, tsaka kung paano sila magkikentuhan after so many years. So yun, watch out for that.
Tama. And sa hindi lingid sa kaalaman ni Ace, may slot yung 97 show na Ace.
Wow.
So expect to be wag ka sanang sipunin sa araw na yon.
Oo nga.
Oo, Ace. Bawal magkasakit, Ace.
Titignan,
kasi kasama ka doon.
I'll need to check the World Cup schedule on December 2 evening. Tignan natin kung gaano kapuyat at that day. Kung pwede ako magawa ng suggestion dun sa couch, baka pwede lagyan ng operating table. Tapos tingnan natin kung yung mga med-size students na dati, kaya pa nilang mag-dissect ng palaka or ng pusa. That's kailangan live on WebEx, makita din kung tama yung pag-dissect nila.
Maganda yun.
Nagbayad silang 750 para doon.
Tapos competitive pa rin sila, no? Parang, mas magaling ako mag-dissect ngayon.
Batch 97 lang ba yung nag-dissect ng frog? Kami lang ba yun?
Everybody.
Everyone, no? Yeah.
Naalala ko pa nga yata, if I'm not mistaken, pati yata yung ate ko, 7 batches higher sa atin. Alam ko may dissection din sila ng frog. Pero yung pusa actually hindi nga ako aware until nakapagkwentuhan natin dito sa podcast eh. Hindi ko naalala na meron dissect pala ng pusa at the time. Or hindi ko na maalala.
Baka absent ako nun Alam ko pala ka.
I wanted to ask about skin. Kasi ngayon ko lang I know I'm familiar with Lovecore and Silver Filter. Pero yung skin ngayon ko lang narinig actually, to be honest.
Oh, well, yung skin actually was my rock show band way back. Hindi ko na sabihin gaano ka way back, pero kumbaga yung medyo party band kami. So we play mga stuff na mga pop rock alternative. So mga Green Day, Goo Goo Dolls, mga ganyan-ganyan. And
Okay.
then
Hootie, mga
Hootie.
Toad the Wet,
Oh.
mga ganun.
yeah, Lifehouse, kung ano matripan
Okay.
namin that time. So from time to time we play out kunya pag may event or so we do kasi nga nung sabi ko kay Leigh when we all had our careers na so we just get together pag may mga gigs na and yun parang perfect opportunity yung Homecoming because it's really the set of songs that we all grew up with, di ba? Yes, pwede mag-request kung alam namin. Yes, feeling ko yes.
Si Ana to. So, tingin ko gusto niya ng Santeria.
C11. Namin. Pero I think pwede naman usually nung time namin as in lalo na pag ganado yung banda kahit papatulan namin. Minsan may mga nagtitrip lang sa amin. Mag-request kami Madonna. Ganun. Tapos pag magtitingin na kami parang gusto niyo Madonna. Tapos magtutugtog kami Madonna. So minsan so hopefully we can have kasi yun yung idea namin. I mean, yun yung pinapag-usapan namin nung core. Given yung surrounding circumstances of organizing the whole thing. We wanted just to have a memorable night for everybody na not because we have like a AAA name band there but more so na alam mo enjoy lahat like if kunya nagtatambay kayo tapos biglang uy shucks tumugtog ng shucks favorite song ko to alam mo yung gano'n parang yung tumatambay kayo pero enjoy lahat na-enjoy nyo yung buong gabi so we have such bands to bring yun nga, nostalgia nga kasi yun yung natin. So, we have Neo Colors and then we have Brysome din to bring in. Brysome, basta trip yung Brysome, medyo may iba yung vibe.
80s pa yan,
medyo, hindi, yun yung Inner Voices daw. Mas
okay.
yung 80s stuff sila. Kaya yung Brysome medyo bago pero very pop synth sound sila. Nice. Basta okay. Yun. Tapos yun nga, so kami, we'll bring naman yung more the rock side na So hopefully yun nga we also cater to the different batches who will show up. That's why nga we're looking forward to Inner Voices and Neo Colors kasi nga maraming mga batches ahead of us, di ba? Who were following them also and into that type of music. And then yung Brysome and hopefully kami will cater to the more recent-ish ganyan. So yeah, so we're actually right now we're trying to choose like are we going to do like a Bruno Mars song or diba or The Weeknd di ba ganyan so abangan na lang natin sa December 3 yun
exciting may request si Ana
ang dami ng request
Stone Temple actually naglagay na akong STP dun sa sa lineup namin. Yun. So, nice. Pwede kayo maglagay ng pwede nyo naman PM sa akin.
Sa tissue, guys. Pwede na i-message. Pwede na i-PM si Sai.
Para naman ma-rehearse namin bago na sa 3, ganyan. So,
before the event. I-send nyo na kay Sai yung mga request.
Kung may bands kayo in mind. So far, yung mga nilista kong bands na kasi actually yun yung ko rin Sabi ko rin doon sa para marinig nila. Sabi ko rin sa banda, kailangan we have to make it worth the nung batch kasi so kumbaga alam mo parang let's do some sing along stuff na alam mo yung mga So, di ba pag tinugtog niya? So we'll have yun yan, Oasis, mga Oasis.
Oh my God.
Oh, di ba? Yun yan.
Ayan.
Sorry. Third Eye
Wonderwall.
Blind. Mga ganun. Third Eye Blind, Vertical Horizon. Ganyan. So, yung mga sounds na yung pag intro pa lang, yan. Tapos, di ba?
Baka
So, yun
baka
yung,
pwede kayo mag-makeup for the backing out of Alanis. Baka pwede nyo bawiin. Di pa yata ako nare-reimburse ng SM di ba? Di pa. Sakit
Kung-
na sakit.
yan. Kung makahanap sana ng no, ng batchmate natin na jam para kumanta ng Alanis, no?
Baka
Ida,
interesado.
ganun.
Si Ida Gonzalez dapat.
Si Ida, galing yan. Sige,
Leigh,
PM natin.
if may re-request ka na song sa Sky Skin on that day, what would be at the top of your list?
Actually, naisip ko lang ngayon sa Weezer eh. Kasi yung mga time na yun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice
I used to
choice,
listen
good choice.
to them a lot nung high school. Yeah.
Mm.
Buddy Holly,
Okay.
diba? Yeah.
Ngayon ko lang nalaman kay Leon
Yeah, Green
Wala.
Day, yung mga jam ko. Yung very rock. Hindi lang halata. So yun yung mga pag umuwi galing varsity, malakas yung sound sa kwarto. Tapos yung kuya ko, totally kasi opposite kami ng music preference. So siya yung mga Stephen Bishop ba? Yung mga super slow.
Wow.
So ganun. So ako naman, super ingay. Naka Pearl Jam, ganun. Tapos, pero Green Day and are my favorite, si Weezer. So kakatok siya dun sa kwarto ko na, ano ba yan? Ba't ganyan yung...
Talaga?
Ano mo, baba mo yan. Ganun siya. It's fun.
Leigh Formilleza, Rebel.
Bago na, nung I went all out sa Bossa. Especially si City, friend design, diba? So, nung working time na, parang sakit na ng ulo ko. Ang dami ng responsibilidad sa buhay,
Pangontra naman, baliktad naman.
Kailangan ko ng some calm. So, yung Bossa, nung time na yun, it's getting popular.
You have a younger brother, Leigh, di ba? May
Yeah.
gusto kayong kapatid, di ba? Is he going
Nakita nga kami nung weekend kasi it was my mom's birthday. Sabi ko, reunion punta ka, tsaka yung mga kabatch nyo. Sabi niya, nga, makikita-kita nga kami Saan? May dinner kasi diretso na kayo sa bed ba't pa kayo magdi-dinner sa labas? So, konting bully pa. Ay, baka
sana.
Kasi younger brother. Konting bully pa.
I think I have to ask this for the sake din ng ibang mga wala sa GC siguro. And then may mga umaasa pa din. What about on December 4? Is that day parang since we're celebrating of course December 3 and then we have that session ng 10 to 12 which I'm looking forward to that. But some people are also looking forward to a part 2. Ngayon, it's going to be a part 2 na sa atin lang, possibly in another venue. Is that what do you guys think about that naman? Parang may mga ibang may gusto din na magkita ulit pa rin December 4 as it stood before dati na-announce natin. Now it's no longer, kumbaga we merged it with December 3 pero nagkaroon ng free slot ngayon yung December 4 nila. Lalo yung mga nagbiyahe din coming from other countries.
Yeah.
Anything you want to mention about December 4 o ano ba?
Sige, ikaw muna, Leigh.
Sabihin ko sana, aabot naman ng December 4 for sure yung 9 to 12 midnight. So hindi naman talaga nawala yung December 4. Yeah, I mean for seriously, siguro dun sa mga umaasa, parang hindi maganda pakinggan. We sincerely apologize that we had to cancel yung December 4, honestly. Kasi going into November, it was super difficult to get yung, I guess, registrations from the batch at saka awareness and participation. Siguro just being straightforward about it. Sobrang hirap makakuha ng participation from the batch, like to attend the general meetings, to respond to the GCs, mag-respond to registration, building up towards ito na, November. Malaki yung effect nun doon sa naging final plans natin because um, the December 3 itself, hindi naman siya talaga for other batches lang eh. I mean, main part of it really was, it's really tayo. We pioneered that. Malaking event na siya to mount. So, parang it's super difficult to get participation for December 3 na it wouldn't be wise for us to push through for the December 4. Parang ganon. So parang kung hindi tayo makakuha ng consensus for December 3, how much more yung December 4? And then we also reverted back to yung mga um but ano no, don't get us wrong, kami we really wanted, I mean, you know, we really wanted, pero this is the best that we could offer given the resources, given the manpower, kasi it's not just about money, it's also about people making the preparations. Like, you know, some people will start preparations as early as December 2, 'di ba, setting up. So parang most likely it's going to be the same people setting up again for December 3, December 4. So
Yeah.
we want people to enjoy, not just to work for this reunion. So ang napag-agreehan is that sagarin na lang natin yung December 3. And like what Sai shared earlier, I think exciting yun. It's not about the date. It's about us gathering together. Kasi ang tagal na rin natin pinopromote tong December 3. So wala namang nawala. If they can be there on December 3, I guarantee walang nawala na dapat nakaplano for December 4. Kasi tayo-tayo rin naman yung may iwan dun sa venue. So, yeah.
Yeah. And I think in defense also para kila Leigh and the rest of the team, the core group naman really had good plans for 3 and 4 for the whole event naman. Kumbaga yun nga, hindi na kayang i-commit kung we're not getting also the feedback and the help needed to mount it successfully. So kesa maging hilaw, then we focus on one that we can really di ba, we can really cook properly and have put our resources into it na magiging successful. And yun yung sabi nila, hindi naman maganda rin hearing it now, how Leigh put it. Parang wala namang mawawala in a way. Kasi, kumbaga, we've also changed, moved around yung night eh. So, may nag-extend na siya, 'di ba? So, hanggang midnight na siya. So, mas may time din yung 97 to have our time also, 'di ba? May slot tayo, and yun nga, parang we've made changes also to accommodate yung yung bagong date, 'di ba? So I think I would really enjoy ba yung term, yung our batchmates na to really go to sa December 3. Kasi yun yung isang challenge yung una eh. Parang sabi ng iba, ay shucks kung 3 and 4 split yung batch kasi, di ba, parang sa 4 na sila yung iba. Actually yung iba yung sinabi talaga outright, hindi kami pupunta ng 3. Parang ganoon. So I think yun yung din, at least everybody can be there on the 3rd. Yun yung pinaka goal. Now, I think ito yung feeling ko mas ideal that will turn out. On the 3rd, we show up, kita-kita tayo doon, build that parang shucks, na-miss kita, blah blah blah. Throughout the night, we plan parang shucks, uy, tayo bukas, 'di ba? Parang kung sino-sinong mag-catch up doon. So whoever shows up, then we can talk amongst ourselves na, uy shucks, tayo bukas, maybe we can meet up somewhere tomorrow din, 'di ba? Na at least mas luto siya in a way na, 'di ba, magkita-kita kayo ng mga batchmates natin. So, yun, I think
we couldn't to add to what Sai is saying. Hindi rin namin makita yung solid numbers talaga for the 4th. Like we put up a poll, sino yung pupunta, parang we can't make another event kahit mas maliit yon, it's still an event for 2 people na nag-confirm, 'di ba? I mean, of course everybody's important, pero grabe rin yung pagod leading to this event this coming December 3. A lot of sacrifices then were made by a lot of people, not just the core. Marami rin nagvo-volunteer. And to note, yun nga, like ako parang wala naman talagang nawala. It's just that pinaaga na lang natin, like a few hours early, yung December 4. Ginawa na natin December 3 para hindi na tayo gumastos kasi andun na yung banda, andun na yung LED, nandun na yung audio, nandun na tayo. And then, pina-extend rin natin yung catering para walang magutom. And then, pinayagan naman to bring in, drinks also after. So, walang nawala. Just show up. Hindi kailangan magtampo. Also, it's a change of date, basically. And if you're looking forward to seeing the people that you want to see, nandun sila sa December 3. I guess.
So ako,
Yeah.
here's
Actually,
my
ako
I have my 4 cents. 4 cents on it. One, I think mahirap naman talaga maghanap ng venue outside Beni in the Alabang area on December. So that's a bit challenging din naman. It's not impossible, pero challenging, di ba? Two, as I remember, the poll that you mentioned, Leigh, was nearly split. As in, di ba, parang walang as I remember, parang walang clear-cut winner dun sa decision on kung all in December 3 or all in December 4. So I think it doesn't make much of a difference. The change in the plan is not a huge change in the plan, really, considering the statistics. At least concentrated, yung number 3 ko, at least concentrated na sa December 3 nga, as you guys mentioned, na at least mayroong focal point na doon tayo magkikita-kita muna. Then we can extend that, the same venue. As Ana is suggesting now, gusto pa niya may after party outside that night din. So, extend pa lalo.
Oh.
And as I mentioned din with my number 4 point, as I mentioned din sa mga ibang nagte-text sa akin na sana meron pa rin sa December 4. Pwede pa rin naman eh. Pwede pa rin naman tayo magkaroon December 4, mga unofficial, we can get together somewhere. There's a venue. There's some venues I have already in mind na, pwedeng unofficial. Kaso hindi ako yung may-ari ng venue, so hindi ako pwede mag-iimbita. I can suggest para yung mga may-ari ng venue, sila yung mag-iimbita on that. Well, we'll see. I think I like it this way na medyo open yung December 4. And I think for those who are still wanting for another get together in December 4, we can still make it happen. Parang pwede pa mangyari yun.
Yeah. Tsaka basta guys, kung magpaplano kayo after party, after midnight para naman andun kayo dun sa set namin.
Support muna tayo kila
enjoy muna tayo, enjoy tayo.
Yun naman yung after party. The after party really happens after 10 p.m. I mean, 10 p.m. that's the after party. So, hindi nyo na kailangang maghanap pa ng venue. Nandun na siya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Support natin
Saka may drinks. Ana, may drinks. Pwede na daw drinks.
Oo. So,
feeling ko sa yung mga nandun, feeling ko yung mga nandun parang from 10 to 12 pag pwede na yung alcohol. Like ako, parang on the back of my mind, parang bawal yata to . May mga teachers na nanonood sa akin. Sorry,
for 300 tayo, no? So 30 tables of 10.
That's the plan. Oo.
Yun. Yeah.
No, nice. Ana, no. We will not bring our own drinks unless you want. Pwede ba mag-bring their own drinks? Gusto yata mag-drinks.
You don't have to.
Magandang tali.
So,
yung tanong ni Ana.
Providing the drinks, what would be, ano yung i-expect na drinks? What will Ana prepare for?
Yeah, I think pwede.
I think right now we are organizing for a mobile bar para wala nang iniisip. Like, may magsaserve na rin na waiters. Wala na tayong isipin sa pagligpit kasi after all, we're still on school grounds. Parang talaga, you're just mag-enjoy na lang kayo. So, hindi nyo na kailangan mag-isip. Ganun yung idea niya. Basta pumunta na lang kayo. Huwag na kayo mag-alala. Yan siya. Kung bitin, sorry. Baka hindi namin alam yung capacity nyo for each of you guys. Pero the goal, what we're doing is we're trying to prepare for everybody. Yung gusto nyo mangyari.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tapos, I'd just like to throw this out there then. Just in case, actually, this is gonna be a good problem to have. Pero should we go beyond 300 registrations? Yun yung, I think yun yung
May
small
buffer? Is that your
oo,
question?
parang small
May
concern
buffer?
lang na
Mm-mm.
kasi parang initially yung talk namin parang well we gave everybody time naman to register and
Mm-mm.
we're actually up our buffer actually is 100% of the current registrations.
Yep,
Tama, Lay,
it
di ba?
is. It is.
So,
Yeah, it is.
oo. So, kumbaga, 100% of the current registration. So, ngayon, kung umabot ng 300, biglang late na kayo yun lang. Medyo, ano lang yun. Ayoko naman sabihing walang sisihan. Pero, kumbaga, that's why we're inviting
To level
everybody
off the expectations.
oh, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Tsaka yeah, sign up na kayo before habang we're still a few weeks off, 'di ba? Sign
And
up
come
na kayo,
early.
register,
Yeah.
oh, 'yun para mas masaya, 'di ba?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 100% buffer and yun nga, come early na rin. Don't just come for the after party, you know. Come there for what the reunion is really all about. Diba? Hindi lang naman siya, you know, it's really for us to make it meaningful also for everyone. So this is the best that we could do. So come early para hindi kayo magutom. Pero I can assure, I guess, you know, hindi naman kukulangin yan. Si Tina Romero, she's the one that's helping us with the catering for on the day. And sanay na sanay si Tina dyan. Kaya don't worry, walang magugutom. Kung magutom
Yun.
kayo, may mga food trucks naman. So,
Oo
we'll
nga,
see.
yun nga, 'di ba?
Oo. Yeah, it's gonna be
Magandang
fun. Oh, I mean, we can focus more on what we can expect and kayo, you know, just come, party, celebrate. Yun nga, like what I said nung umpisa, pag tinatanong namin, ano bang gusto nyo mangyari, guys? I mean, what do you wanna see? I mean, across whether mahiyain, whether maingay, whether, you know, yung, di ba, Sai, and Ace, nung nasa Nook tayo, iba-ibang personality yung nandun. Pero isa lang yung nag-resonate. It's just nostalgia. So, I guess matutuwa na kayo, makita nyo lang isa't isa. Parang ganun.
Meron bang para sa baka lang may mga nag-iisip eh. Meron bang theme na kumbaga anong susuotin ko? May theme ba? Parang pwede ba ako dumating doon na naka shorts lang at ano bang natin?
Wala naman, walang theme.
As you
Pero
are.
I know si Kay was asking us if we wanna come in the same color para we're recognized. Although si Kay also put up a poll na if you want yung batch shirt na pinroduce natin noong August, she still has a few pieces of that. And we will also sell some merch on site. So pwede silang bumili nun. Pero I guess it's not, you know, we're not too strict on that. If you got the batch shirt nung August, you could wear that para at least identified tayo na batch 97. Pero kung wala naman kayo nun, I'm not sure, you know, come in maybe white or red siguro. Kasi parang yun yung color na na-produce.
Tsaka siguro dress comfortably kasi sa gym tayo so hindi naman aircon. Baka dumating kayo na dapper, naka-suit pa kayo, di ba? Tapos, di ba?
Grad ball.
Oh, di ba? Pawis na pawis kayo buong gabi.
Turtleneck pa. May turtleneck pa na.
Di ba? Parang
tama. Comfortable.
tiis pogi di ba? Tiis ganda. Wag naman ganun. So, para lang alam nyo and, you know, makaplano kayo. Kasi baka may mga ibang batches or what na single pa kayo at gusto nyong, uy shucks, baka may mahanap ako dito sa gabing to, di ba?
Why not naman, di ba?
Oo. So,
ay kasama din pala daw tong shirt na to dun sa mga part of the this was the Benny Ride after ride Benny Ride shirt.
Yan, kay baka may size ko pa kasi binigay ko kay Fado yung sa akin.
So, ay hindi, nabigyan namin si Fado. So, dalawa ngayon na kay Fado. Singilin mo siya.
Reimburse.
Nabudol ka ni Fado. Tsaka nabudol ka rin ni Mark Rivera.
Yun. Ikaw Ace. Ano pa? Anything for Leigh?
For the reunion, I think yun na lang. Parang really looking forward to it. Sorry, may binubulong sa akin si Kay. Ano yun, Kay?
Sige, habang nagbubulong si Kay. Yeah, I think
sorry, nga pala. We overlooked a one of the highlights and one of the people are looking forward to sa reunion, which is the raffle. So, Leigh, baka is there anything set? Is a raffle set ano na ba, ano nang kalagayan ng prices natin and ano yung mga conditions to be able to win any of the raffle prizes?
Yeah, I was gonna share na our batch has been so generous to make everybody happy. So beyond, para hindi na tayo masyado mag-focus dun sa mga wala. Let's focus on what the batch has put together to make it work and to make it meaningful. Like yun, our very own si Mark Rivera, he actually donated a bike. Maybe Ace can explain better what kind of bike that is.
It's a entry level Orbea
Okay.
mountain bike. Orbea is a Spanish brand. So, hindi basta-bastang bike lang. Hindi to Trinks or not to bash Trinks or ano, yung mga ibang brand. Pero, this is Orbea. This is, ano to? Magandang brand to. Magandang brand. Thanks to Mark Rivera. Nice one. To Wheel Nation.
Yes. Wheel Nation. So yeah, guys, we want to thank Wheel Nation for this. He donated, so that's up for grabs. Aside from that, we also got through the help of Gail and Anne and a few more ladies na trying to come up with more giveaways for raffle prizes. May mga, I think if I'm not mistaken, may mga GC like SM vouchers, GCash, kung wala kay load. I think may mga hotel stay also. Marami. I mean, it's a long list of raffle items. But the condition is you have to be present. You have to be there on site or you have to be present online to claim it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kay. So, but that's the condition.
Kailangan
for you to
yata
win.
registered. You have to be
Yes, you have to
registered.
register.
Kung hindi pa kayo
Well,
nagre-register at sisipot lang kayo, wala kayo sa raffle, guys. Kailangan mag-register now, online, or on-site. Please register.
yeah. When you get there naman, you can register. So technically, you can still participate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yun siya. So hopefully, you guys will maximize that. Pinaghirapan ng mga batchmates natin yun.
Spa vouchers, guys. Spa vouchers. Kailan kayo huling nagpa-spa? Tagal na. Hindi nagpapaspa. Grabe.
Actually,
Si Jing also, I think she's si Jing ng Kill. She also donated an item from her salon. I think from Pilantik.
Actually,
Shout
itatry ko pa rin i-push sa core and sa rest of the batch yung idea na ginawa. I think simple. I forgot which school eh. Parang yung ginawa nila is lahat nung pupunta
may inuwi.
magdo-donate ka ng 500 peso upwards.
May dala ka na gusto mong i-donate. Para pagdating natin doon sa after party 97 and parang halos lahat panalo. Parang it's basically an engranding exchange gift.
Parang ganun. Pero ang saya daw, as in ang saya nila. Kinikwento nung friend ko na, kasi I was also asking friends from other schools now, how did you do yours? Ganyan. So yun yung idea na sobrang na-excite ako kasi kinikwento niya. Grabe, sobrang random lang nung mga dala nung iba na parang, pero sobrang happy nung nanalo na parang, shucks, tigto na parang ganun. So I think exciting yon. So I don't know how long we can cascade it to the rest of the batch at this point. Pero I think it's something exciting di ba parang nagano ka lang, I don't know, kunyari lang parang ang isang Under Armour na bag, di ba? Parang uy shucks. Hindi mo alam kung sino may matutuwa pa na manalo nun, di ba? So I think yun yung isang pwede nating gawin aside from the yung mga donations na.
Parang ang goal naman natin is hopefully lahat ng pupunta na nag-register, especially from our batch, may mauuwi sila. So parang yun yung pinaka what we're trying to work towards.
Yes.
Yeah, konti pang push at mangyayari yan.
Ako gusto ko makauwi ng bike.
Mag-register ka.
Para makasama ka naman sa lamesa. Are you sure?
Nag-register ako. Nag-register pa ako sa early bird, pero ang binayad ko yung hindi early bird.
Nice.
So dapat mapili. Yun. Yeah, siguro habang meron tayong 20,000 viewers, siguro lang alam kong we talked in depth na about the December 3, pero gusto ko lang makuha yung ano mo yung before there was talk of a legacy project, but yun nga, parang gusto ko lang marinig din ng batch na alam mo yun, it doesn't end in December 3. Parang ano ba yung what are we looking into the future for the batch? So sige.
Yeah, yung legacy project natin, like I shared earlier, the core team kasi was actually working since October of 2021, right? Parang dun nagsimula yung gathering together, may talks na. And during that time, syempre kasagsagan din pa rin siya ng pandemic. So we came up with this idea na maganda if the event has a vision. And one of the vision was really to create a project na makakapagbigay ng legacy. Like for us to pass on the baton and do something that will stay even when we are moving forward in life, diba? Parang yun yung pinaka-goal natin. Initially, that was really the online consultation, medical consultation. We were working towards that. We even talked and chatted with a lot of the MedSci batchmates natin na naging super helpful. Halos na solidify na nga yung concept, no? Pero I think it was still fortunate na hindi na siya matutuloy because of the changes in the demands also. Kasi bumuti na rin yung kalagayan ng mundo, 'di ba? Parang we had moved forward kasi noon super hirap makapag pa-check up, wala masyadong beds, walang hospitals, walang nurses.
Delta pa
Because
yun
of the
Delta
pandemic.
pa.
Delta pa. So when we were planning, we had to do something to help the community, 'di ba? Pero since nagbabago na yon and we are adjusting and adapting to the endemic, 'di ba? Hindi na kailangan gawin yon. So, ngayon, after this December 3, we won't stop meeting naman, pero we're also planning for a charity event na pwede nating gawin next year. So, yun, don't leave the chat and don't disconnect. Yun like sabi ni Sai kanina, sa December 3, doon tayo mag-connect and then mag-relate with each other para pagdating next year, we can plan for something. Alam ko sila Ace when they did the bike, you were able to contribute also, no? Parang as a charity, nakapag-fund sila to support. I just forgot Ace, no? Baka ikaw yung
2
makasagot.
students.
2
2 daw.
students?
Sabi ni
1
Kay.
or 2?
1 na lang.
Okay.
Sabi ni Kay 2 eh.
1, di ba? 1.
1. Okay.
One student.
Yeah, 1 student.
Nabitin because of the mountain bike event sana.
Okay.
Hindi na but at least may 1. Meron tayong
Yeah, it's good.
which is actually the target naman talaga.
Right. Pero yun nga, hindi naman we won't end there. We don't have to. I mean, this is not to boast, but ako personally, I would love the batch to gather again para makatulong pa rin tayo sa community, whether that's raising up funds or making a drive towards purchasing stuff for the teachers or the students or feeding people. I mean, acts of kindness still go a long way. That's still legacy. Even if you don't physically see the output, like yung pinlano natin na epic na may IT structure and all, acts of kindness still go a long way. So, kumaga parang ito yon. Kasi our batch naman, if baka hindi alam ng iba, pag may mga nagkakasakit naman ng mga guard, mga teacher or whatnot in the past, we are actually helping them. Pero hindi lang kami nakapag-gather ng malakihan kasi nga wala pa naman tayong system talaga. We didn't have any official chats and stuff. Pero nakakatulong na tayo. So, hindi naman siya kailangan magtapos just because we are done with the reunion. So, itutuloy pa rin natin siya. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Pero hindi rin ako kailangan yung mag-chair next year. Sinabi talaga. Sinabi talaga. Alam mo na. I mean,
parang hindi nyo ginawa during my time, ha? Sige.
I'm just saying, this is not a permanent post. I mean, I don't own this spot. So, whoever will rise up, I would gladly, pass the baton. But for me, again, yun yung heart ng batch natin eh. We're here, as long as we're living, we're here to help each other. Kung sino yung nahihirapan, however we can, tutulong tayo. So, hindi pa lang solid yun kung ano yun, pero next year for sure, gagawin natin yun.
Yeah, I think, personally, dun ako excited in a way. Alam mo, parang, I think, December 3 is just like so big to, I mean, it's just something really that just taking everyone's time, and ano na, it's just too big to mount in a way. And um ako personally, like, medyo nga, I'm just watching from a certain angle. How hindi kasi ako events person, like ang dami talagang moving parts eh. So parang grabe yung ano ni Leigh, her team, and the rest of the core. As in, ang daming iba-ibang tasks that need to be fulfilled. Actually, may PPM nga ako sa Ace, sa group, isa nating GC eh. But yun nga, I mean, kung sino pwede mag-volunteer, who would want to assist, or alam mo yun, parang pupunta, kunyari, di ba, if you're thinking, pupunta naman ako sa 3 eh, ano kaya pwede ko matulong? Mag-message lang kayo sa chat natin, like, hi guys, I'm going, how can I help? 'Di ba? Dahil ang daming areas that need help talaga, na pwede kayong makatulong. And yun nga, going back dun sa legacy, I think yun nga, parang matapos lang yung 3, I think it would be exciting to regroup again,
Yeah.
and meet up again with everybody. Like, sige, tapos na yung homecoming, wala na tayong commitment to mount a 50th of San Beda, di ba? Which is big in itself. And we can now focus na, okay, meet up tayo, how can we help na? Ano na ngayon pwede natin iwanan? And that excites me in a way na, alam mo yun, we can continue as a batch to develop something next year. Kumbaga, hindi tayo pressured just because it's 2022. Parang ganun. So,
Yeah.
yun.
It's always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Ah.
malay mo, karon din tayo ng mga batch meetups abroad, di ba? Parang, kasi ngayon may awareness na tayo na it's good to gather. So, di ba, baka, I mean, it's those things we can look forward to, siguro. US, or whatever, kung nasa man yung mga kabatchmates natin.
Tama. Ace?
I agree.
Okay
No,
ka lang, Ace.
Okay lang. No, ano lang, parang I think we've covered everything, I think, naman during for the reunion. And I hope that the people watching yung mga who are able to, sabi nga ni Sai, there's still a lot of things to do. Hindi naman kayo uutusan ni Sai or delay na gawin ito or gawin ito. But we need help. Lahat tayo pwede magtulong-tulong for this one. Sabi nga ni Sai, mag-PM lang kayo kay Sai. If you're going, every little bit of help goes a long way talaga. So, if you can, guys, habang, yun nga, actually, naiisip ko the whole time was that batch 95 and batch 96 were not able to do this during their 25th year. So, we only have one 25th year reunion. So, parang sana we take advantage of this. Nabigyan tayo ng opportunity na makapag face-to-face. Let's not squander it. Sana magtulong-tulong tayo. Anyway, in the end, to be honest, whether tumulong ka or hindi, I'm sure mag-e-enjoy tayong lahat sa December 3 or December 4. But I think mas masaya kung alam mong nakatulong ka sa batch ng December 3. So, just wanna throw it out there, guys, sa mga nanonood and those who are able to watch this. Please PM anybody sa nakakilala nyo how you can help. Si Sai or si Leigh or kung sino man, si Kay.
Or sa 97 chat natin sa Viber.
Or sa Viber chat natin. Every little bit helps talaga. Kahit na maliit na tulong lang, okay na okay yun.
Yep. Yun. So with that, I'd like to thank you, Madam Chairman. Thanks, Leigh, for giving your time, and sobrang alam ko medyo short notice yung but this was really the plan to have you before the event, and thanks for making time for us. Alam mo, Ace, nung nagpaplano pa lang kami ni Leigh last year, yung halaman sa likod niya, maliit pa yan. Shrub lang.
Isang isang gapang lang pala dito.
Oo. So, ganun katagal nagplano, bro. Ganyan na
Wala
siya
pang
ngayon.
bunga ngayon, may bunga na siya.
I think before natin pakawalan si Leigh, Sai, total na dito na rin naman si Leigh. Samantalahin ko na rin. Kasi
yan.
Ang daming nababanggit kay Leigh these past few episodes. Na even biro mo, even si Bem nabanggit ni Ingrid, si Leigh pa
Oo.
rin eh. Kumbaga
Yeah.
parang si Leigh yung version mo, Sai eh.
Exempted raw ako sa hot seat, sabi ni Bing.
Ay, excited ba sa asin? Ganun ba?
Ah,
Hot seat ko sana eh.
parang wala namang usapan na gano'n na.
Wala nang usapan.
May ganyan bang usapan?
Oo.
Nakikinig naman ako ng show nyo Pero before yan I wanna thank you guys also kasi, diba? I mean, you guys have done this every week for the last, ilang months na? 6 months
Halos
na ba
40
ginagawa?
episodes. Halos
40
40
episodes.
Nagulat
Divided
nga
by-
ako eh. Nakalagay sa
Wow.
YouTube, joined March 20, 2022.
Oh,
Is it
diba?
20? Wow. Yeah, I mean, yung consistency nyo and to gather the batch, diba? More power sa inyo. And you don't even have to stop also because, tapos na yung event. So, this could be a medium or a tool also to talk about other things that could help the batch, like entrepreneurship, leadership, family, marriage, whatever, right? Like, topical na hindi lang tambayan, if you want to use
Yeah.
it also to help the batch. So,
Mm.
yeah, I mean, hindi lang kami na gumagalaw for the event. And also to
Actually,
Kay, diba? Thank
yeah,
you
oo.
also. Kasi pinapayagan mo si Ace na gawin lahat to habang... Yeah, I mean, si Kay
Oo.
sobrang tiyaga niyan. Mag-PPM sa mga tao. I really appreciate Kay so much. And alam ko si Sai matagal na niya sinasabi sa akin na, uy, Leigh, sama ka sa reunion, yan, sa planning, blah, 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 and stuff. Kasi pag si Sai kami nag-uusap, akala ko joke lang. Diba? Parang, sure, of course. Akala ko, syempre, diba, ganyan kami ni Sai eh. So, pero nung si Kay na yung nag-PM sa akin, oh my gosh, seryoso na to. Natakot na ako. And I can't say no to the batch. Pero yeah, I mean, salamat din sa inyo.
At least hindi na si Gail yung hindi umabot kay Gail yung nag-PM
Hindi na ako
Diba?
there. Friend naman,
Diba?
friendship kami yan. Yeah, ayun, yun lang. So, ano yun, Ace?
Sige na nga. Accepted na nga sila sa hot seat. Sige na nga.
Hindi, babalik yan.
Ano yung tungkol kay Bem?
I
What
don't know
was
if you
that?
were
Yeah.
able to. I don't know if you're able to watch yung episode that we, the in memoriam episode. Nabanggit ni Ingrid
Right.
na it
Oo.
turns out na you were one of Bem's crushes din pala nung high
Mm-mm.
school. So, and
Nandun ka sa list.
ando ka sa list ni Bem. Siyempre, we all have list. Pero, lang, naisip ko lang, since total, dito ka naman, and, we're going to, before we let you go, tatanong ko na sana if, at any point in high school, I don't remember, actually, to be honest, I don't remember you being in a serious relationship with anyone in high school. Or maybe, di ko lang naalala. Maybe there is. I know of, pero wala akong memory, like specific memory na, you were with someone. Can you refresh my memory?
Tagal na kasi 25 years na.
25
Ito yung
years
time
ago,
na
yeah.
mag-mute. No, si Bem, his family was very open and transparent. Nagulat din ako. Kasi we're such good friends. And magkasama kami sa SBC, right? SEB, Student Executive Board. And then, and Bem was I have so much respect for him. Nagsabi rin naman talaga siya nung, when we were in high school.
Oh.
He asked permission. But syempre, I mean, why would you, you won't really talk about these, talk about these things to anybody. So I didn't know. So I, and then that was confirmed kasi when he passed on, his family told me, si Tita and then Ate Ingrid, and then I just said, he did. And so it was a difficult, I remember kasi giving like a remark on the day of his, I think, funeral or one of the wake yan. So, but we were good friends, no? Pero to answer your question, I wasn't in any relationship with any
Buong high school?
bedan. With any bedan.
Ayun.
With any
Buong
bedan.
high
With any
school.
bedan in the duration of my high school.
High school.
93 to 97.
Wala kang natripan nun kahit crush mo lang nung buong high school. Like, naalala mo, kahit kahit briefly lang in any of the first, second, third, fourth na year.
Iba, hindi, Sai, alam ko na. Babaan natin yung
Oh my
category. Instead of serious relationship, MU na lang. Wait, baka yung ibaba natin ng category. Ito MU na lang. I'm sure merong MU yan, Leigh.
Honestly, wala eh. I didn't have that. I didn't have that. Ano ba to? I didn't have that, honestly, no? So, kasi parang ganun din yun eh. If you're MU with someone,
Yeah, oo.
it's basically committing yourself to that person na may understanding kayo. Lalo na, mas konti naman yung definitions of being in a relationship nung time natin. Ngayon kasi marami ng definition, di ba? I mean, it's so open.
Oo.
But people, from our batch have been open naman. And ako, honestly, I can say, wala akong nakaaway na any of the guys. I think, no? We're talking about high school, right? We're talking about high school.
High school lang.
Hindi naman
Kasi
nakaaway
syempre
yung tinatanong ko, Leigh, kung nagustuhan mo. Hindi naman nakaaway tinatanong ko.
Kasi ano nga
Oo nga
eh,
may
Oo
nagustuhan
nga.
alam na
ka ba?
natin yung mga alam na natin yung mga nagka-crush sa'yo eh. So you wanted to flip naman
yung
kung sino
baliktad
yung mga
na
sa'yo.
ano.
High school to, di ba? So, technical tayo. High school.
Oo.
High school. Nothing
Nung high
beyond, nothing
nung
beyond
high
March
school,
1997.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
high school.
Nung high school, wala. I wasn't in any,
Hindi,
I was friends with.
wala kang relationship, pero wala ka bang trip nung high school tayo na, ano mo yun?
Wala. Because I had a relationship outside of Bene.
Okay.
Right?
Sige,
So,
nung grade school na lang tayo. Kala mo ha?
1993 tayo.
Oo. Kala mo ha?
Ayan.
Oo.
Good questions. Itong si Bing
Ayan.
sabi, ine-exempt ka na tapos ngayon may tanong din pala talaga.
Oo.
si Bing, tanong ng tanong to. Nung sinachat ko ng isang show, hindi ako pinapansin eh.
Sige,
Yeah.
grade school na lang, Leigh. Grade school.
Ito si Rona. This is Rona. Pinagtatanggol ka ni Rona. Wala pa
Wow,
talaga.
pinagtatanggol ako ni Rona. Kilala nila ako. Barkada ko yan eh. Di ba? Barkada ko yan si Rona. Oo, yeah.
Oo.
Wala kasi, I guess, paano ba? Yeah.
Grade school na to, Leigh. Grade school na to. So,
Grade
parang
school na.
katuwaan na lang to. Parang alam mo yun, parang... Diba?
Parang Cyril Benicio na lang to.
Katuwa na lang.
Gabi
Hindi
is...
tao, boys.
Nilitan... Grabe na-demote naman yung namin ni Ben. Ganun.
May humihirit dyan. Yeah. Wala akong masagot
Ayan. That's ito. Tinutulungan nila Bing. Sabihin mo na lang si Bing para tapos na.
Tapos ang laban.
Oo. Si Leigh,
Ang
grade
hirap.
school na nga lang no? Ayaw pa pagbigyan eh.
Wala sa isip ko yung mga yan ng grade school eh. Kaya ganun.
Wow.
Oo. I mean, puro laro lang eh. Diba?
I would tend to believe that.
Talaga is.
Actually,
Diba? I mean, varsity, that's all I thought about.
Saka busmate ko si Leigh eh. So, I mean,
Malinis yung
malalaman, mauungkat din yun eh.
Oo nga,
I was curious
magka-busmate
lang.
kami.
I was curious kung kung
Yeah,
meron. Kasi
pag
nababanggit eh.
Inisip lang natin kung may mapipigda. Pero wala.
Alam ko na sa'yo, ito. Let's do it hypothetically na lang. Naalala ko ba sa'yo who among the batch yung mga nabanggit si Lady itong podcast natin? Maraming na link eh. If you had to pick one, Leigh, if you had to pick one of them,
sabihin
to
mo
be your
muna kung
boyfriend
sino
nung
dahil...
high school. Sige.
Hindi ko.
Magbabanggit tayo pangalan.
Oy, pinapili mo sila paano siya pipili kung hindi niya alam yung mga
Okay,
pangalan.
sige. So, from my memory, yung mga na-link kay Leigh, huwag na natin sama si Bem. Kasi maganda eh. Maganda yung I like yung kwento ni Leigh yung about.
Maganda na yung
So, huwag natin sama si Bem. Lagay natin dyan si Badong. So, alam ko yun. And I think alam natin lahat yun. Badong. I seem to remember na may konting link din kay Mr. Relly Zamora. Parang may naalala ko. Ready?
Napangiti eh. So alam niya
Pangiti
yun.
No,
Oo.
because si Relly naman was he didn't hide it also. Let's say with Badong naman. I mean, in
Yeah.
fairness,
Mm.
si Relly baka mamaya i-PM ako kay Relly. No, pero kasi I mean, I think we were in grade 5 when he first came to our house.
Mm.
No,
Ay.
ako naman parang what in the world is happening?
Hindi
Ganun
ko naalala
siya.
ganun
Diba?
kaaga yun Grade 5
Kasi
pala yun.
I remember telling my mom to tell him that I'm not at home. I mean, kasi parang ako, wala akong idea. I mean, how would I even entertain and think about it? So, my mom knows, like,
Mm.
gano'n. So, yeah, in fairness. And he would send, and gano'n din, si Relly kasi may kapatid rin siya eh. So, she would also tell me, gano'n. And then, barkadahan din sila would tell me, gano'n. So, it's something that, I think, hindi naman niya tinago yun.
Ika-tag team pala si Relly.
Oo, galing. May pala, ginamit yung
Tag-
kapatid. Galing nun
Oo.
Oo, si Ate Liz, if I'm not mistaken. Kasi kabatch din niya yung brother ko eh. Oo.
Mm. Sige, sino pa is?
Actually, naalala ko eh. Pero,
So dalawa lang yung pagpipilian nila.
meron akong gusto idagdag na name kaso hindi ako sigurado eh. Si Bing na lang, si Bing. Sama natin si Bing.
Si James! James Cabral.
James Cabral din ba? Meron ba yon? Was that the thing?
Oh.
I don't think James and I were close. Sort of like best friends also nung high school, even grade school. Isa sa pinakamalalakas mga asar yun. And he's always there. Kumbaga, just helping, super solid na magkaibigan kami. Pero never expressed any. We never crossed that.
Si James ba never
he never crossed that.
If
But
he's baka sa akin lang sinabi. Hindi. Wala.
but si James would always be my parang he would think about these guys and go, si ganito, si ganyan. So parang ina-analyze niya nung time na yon. Ganon siya. He would yun yung role niya. So but usually kasi I mean it's really very talaga magkaibigan, ganon.
Oo. I mean syempre close ko kayo pareho. So kumbaga alam ko yung kumbaga kaya ko lang din naalala because I remember that closeness that you guys
we were close.
Di ba?
Pati sa extracurricular kasi you'd be working together din eh.
Yeah, tapos nung nagka-boyfriend ako, hindi na kami naging close. Parang gano'n yung nangyari. Then, wala na. I was never able to talk to him. Even nung college.
If this non-bedan boyfriend did not happen this was during high school, tama ba? During high school. If this non-bedan boyfriend did not exist nung high school, tapos sabay-sabay ng ligaw, si Relly, si Badong, tsaka si James nung high school. Who would be the winner of the Hunger Games for Leigh Formilleza's heart?
Wala akong masagot dito
Sige, tutulungan kita Leigh para alam kong nahihirapan ka. So, sinabi mo naman, yung mga taong pupunta sa bahay mo ay sinasabi mo, wala ako dito. Sino na lang doon yung tatlo na sasabihin mo, sige ma, papasukin mo siya. Yan. Yun na.
Marami rin nakapunta sa bahay I mean, they were able to come. Kasi di ba lagi tayo nagpa-party sa Philam? My mom's house.
Huwag mo namang i-divert dun sa party sa bahay mo. Andun tayo sa sinong papapasukin mo.
May nakapasok nga doon, hindi ko pinapasok eh.
Lahat sila sabay-sabay nag-doorbell, no? Tapos lahat may bulaklak.
Tapos nagsisikuhan.
Sino yung papasukin ng mom mo? Sino yung sasabihin mo kay mama, papasukin mo si ganito? Yeah.
I never got the chance to paano ba? Siguro to look at any of them na beyond the high school mate. So, hindi ko ma-cross yung border na yun. Ang baduyin ng sagot ko. Pero, hindi ko masagot kasi even now, sino ba yung, ayan, sino yung kausap ni Rona dito?
Sino yan? Si Aya. Si Rona, kausap
Sino?
niya si Aya. Diba, iniisip daw sila.
Tama mo, meron palang magiging desisyon si Leigh.
At saka, mukhang tama yung choices na, that we set forth eh. Mukhang tama.
Oh.
Feeling ko.
Nag-confirm nga si Aya.
Oh. Sagutin mo lang, Leigh. We can move forward from this.
Ayaw talaga.
Wala doon yung choice. Wala doon sa choices eh.
Sige. So,
okay.
Yun.
Mali pala ako.
So, dapat pala sa'yo manggaling.
Oo nga. Which is what we wanted all along.
Oo. Kasi naman, Leigh, 25th year na. Parang
wala na yun, Leigh.
Dapat wala na yun. Parang tinatawanan na nga lang natin yung mga time na yun. Parang ano pa na yun, mga, ang cute ng time na yun. Mga ganun.
I think marami namang cute nung time natin. I mean, our batch has, marami namang may itsura and mga, dissenting mga tao nung time natin. So, I'm not in a position to say na, parang...
So, para sa'yo...
This is actually the perfect position, Leigh.
Para sa'yo, diba? I think I'm also in the position to be able to ask this openly dahil ibigan ko naman yung asawa mo, diba? So, wala...
Makakatulong pa to sa legacy project natin.
Kasi lahat ng nag-guest dito ay sumagot, di ba, Ace? So, ganun talaga. Oo.
So, lahat may mga,
lahat sumagot. I mean, kahit yung mga, kahit ngayong grades, hanggang nursery nga, iba sumagot hanggang nursery, di ba? Nursery kasi ganun. So, kumbaga...
Iba nga, every year, iba-iba yung sagot eh.
Yes!
Wow!
Oo. Diba? So, huwag ka mag-alala, Leigh. Kung sino mang isagot mo, hindi niya isipin na special siya dahil ang dami-dami nang nabanggit dito sa show.
Pero si SJ, oo lahat. Pati siya kasi umamin siya.
Si Christine, makakatulong daw sa pagtulog daw.
Oh, di ba?
Oh my God.
Actually sa mga kaka-join lang, mga 9 o'clock pa namin si Leigh tinatanong eh. Kung sino pa. 2 hours na hindi pa rin niya sinasagot.
Oh my God.
Ganon. See? May go Leigh pa.
Parang
Kasi hindi mahirap. Sabihin mo lang, ito na. Si ganun lang. Tapos tawa ka na. Tapos tawa ka na. Ganun lang. Binigyan pa kitang tip ha.
Oo nga eh. Grabe. Meron pang after tip. After amin tip.
Oo.
Nagkamali. Wala pa rin.
Diba?
SJ.
Baka umabot na si SJ. Baka umabot na si SJ sa Roro. Nakasakay na yung kotse niya sa Roro. Hindi ko.
SJ, magkaibigan tayo nun. Alam mo yan. Hindi ko kayo, ni Gail. I support you 100%.
Pero hindi si SJ pinag-uusapan natin, Leigh. Huwag mong ibahin ang usapan.
Nagawa kanina pa na yun.
Diba?
Pwede na lang. Mag-isip muna ako. Tapos gawin natin ito.
parang may nasa isip mo na kanina eh. Parang
medyo nga sinesemi-laglag ka na nga ng barkada mo eh. May mga alam na silang sagot mo eh.
They're free to mention sa chat. Free to mention sa chat para
you're
maalala ko.
You're also free to mention now.
Free to mention sa chat na daw.
Magkaibigan tayo since kinder. Diba?
Kaya nga.
Oo. Meron ba ako na kwento sa'yo?
Hindi nga kasi maraming, di ba? Hindi ko naman alam yung lahat ng nasa puso mo. Di ba? Hindi ko nga alam na biglang magiging kayo ni Paring Mond. Di ba? So, yun yung
Kung hindi kung hindi dito Leigh sa couch sa December 3 na malalaman. So mamili ka na lang.
Oo.
Sige,
Sabi hindi
mag-isip,
makatugtog yung Neo Colors, no? Hindi pa rin sinasagot. hindi makatugtog ni Neo Colors kasi pinatagal niya ng hindi Grabe.
Grabe, ang hirap nito. Oo nga.
Oh.
Mag-iisip ako ng matindi. Isipin ko lang ng matindi.
Hindi
Tapos tapos
Alam ko
sa
namang
December
alam mo yung
3,
sagot eh.
pag nagkita
Alam mo, Leigh,
tayo.
alam mo, Leigh, nakikita ko sa mukha
Pag
mo
nagkita
yung sagot
tayo.
eh. May sagot ka.
Talaga?
Oo.
Pag nagkita tayo
Ayaw mo
sa
lang
December
sabihin.
3, wala kasi akong maiisip na yun ba yun?
Kaya paki-mention na lang Leigh sa chat. Nag-go na siya kanina. Sabi niya, paki-mention na lang
si Sarah
daw
yan,
sa chat.
si Sarah. Yes, Sarah, pwede daw mag-mention. Pwede daw. Si Sarah yan. Si Sarah.
Oh, yan. Oh.
Pwede daw,
Laglagan
Sarah.
na to.
Pwede daw mag-mention.
Laglagan na to. Sabi ko sa mga to, pumunta kayo para mag-support eh. Kabalik-taran yung nangyayari ngayon.
Support naman sila eh. Full support nga eh.
Full support. Yeah. Hindi, ako kaibigan ko halos lahat ng mga tao sa batch natin. So, whether they came to my house or nagbigay lang ng regalo or whatever, friends.
Kahit na pinaalis kayo ng mami ni Leigh, kaibigan ko rin. Okay,
Oo. Siya, kahit birthday ko pa yun. Pero, yeah, yun, di ba? Yan siya, friends.
Sige. Gail, na lang.
Gail, nakakatakot.
Paki-post na Gail.
Wala naman si Gail
Paki-post na
dyan.
Gail. Kasi, magsasummarize pa kami ni Ace ng episodes eh.
Oo nga. Mag-summarize na kayo, guys.
Information kayo mag-comment at ilaglag si Leigh. Ayan. Sige, okay lang, Leigh. Pakawala ka na.
I'm taking too much of your time. Di bale, we're gonna have fun on December 3. And I'm excited to see all of you guys. Yun. Tulog pa siya.
Si SJ. Okay. Sige, so thanks, Leigh. Thanks for the ano ba tawag doon? Parang the roundup of what's going to happen and what's up and coming on December 3. Gisingin na si Gail. Beware, Leigh. Takas ka na. Sige, patakasin na natin si Leigh. Kawawa naman. May responsibilidad si Leigh, guys.
Thanks, Leigh. Medyo may tampo ako pero sige, thanks, Leigh.
I know. I'm so sorry. Sa December 3, magkita-kita tayo. Masaya yun. Yun na lang.
Okay. Bye, Leigh.
Okay
Thank
lang.
you.
Okay.
Thank you. Good night,
thanks sa
everyone. See you soon.
Everybody, Leigh Formilleza-Armas, our chairwoman.
Yes.
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Okay, Ace, mag-announce ka, magbabanyo break mo.
Okay, sige. Announcements, guys. The whole episode, December 3. December 3. Ano yan, Kay? Bakit? Okay. December 3, Beda 50. That's the official name of our Grand Alumni Homecoming. So that's for everyone. Beda 50, December 3, Saturday. Registration is ongoing. The day officially starts at 3 p.m. There will be a Thanksgiving Mass. After the Thanksgiving Mass at 3 p.m., tapos yung mga 4 p.m., that's when registration opens on-site. So if gusto nyo sumipot lang basta to go there with your family and register on-site, posible din yun. We encourage you to register online na lang para mas madali, walang hassle pagdating doon, tuloy-tuloy na. Don't forget to email the copy of the proof of payment so your registration will be validated. An email with an event code will be sent for your participation online. Raffle! May raffle. You'll get a chance to win an entry-level Orbea mountain bike valued at 36,000 pesos, care of Two-Wheel Nation Cycle. Meron din tayong 1,500 worth of GCash, pang-load, wow. Online gift cards for our alumni abroad, and more. Remember, you have to be present either on-site or online to claim the prizes. We will be featuring performances by Neo Colors, Skin, Brysom, Inner Voices, Everland, IOD, and we shall also have special acts by the Bed and Movers, Bed Dance Dance Troupe, and Bene 97's very own Just Once. So can I mention kung sino yung mga nasa Just Once, Kay? Pwede ba? Okay. So Just Once is primarily composed of attorney Romina Andres Cruz, Rona Sicatred, Carla Faustino, Sheila Manalo, Rachel Makuta Grospe, and kay Riantaso Tahanlangit. Homecoming sila. Okay. Nag-perform sila noong 2021. Homecoming. I think may video na... Is it? The video's still up, di ba? Yeah. So, yun. So, thanks to those guys, ang batchmates natin na uber talented. Sponsors. We have sponsors. Thank you to our major partner, PLDT Home, and to our sponsors, Two Wheel Nation, JobQuest PH, Aruma Fragrances, Power Plant Generators, and Brand on Demand. On-site, meron tayong mga food trucks, photo booths, iba-iba pa. May mga exhibits on mga memorabilias and all that. So, hope you guys can join us December 3. And na-mention din kanina na same day, December 3, we will extend the venue. We'll be at the gymnasium. No? Tama? We'll be at the gymnasium, the gym. So, may extend natin yung gym for... Hindi naman natin susuluhin yung lugar, but it's primarily for us, kaya in-extend. So, pwede na ang alak. There will be alcohol on site. There will be drinks served. Special performance by Size Band. So, yun na. I-PM nyo na siya now para kung meron kayong mga 90s bands na gusto nyong i-request na songs. Si Ana kanina naglilista na ng mga songs na gusto niya. Yeah. See you guys then. Yun, no? Ano? Thank you to all those. Okay, so, sige, mamaya. Andito na naman si Sai. So, this is our 37th. Tama, di ba? 37th episode of That 97 Show. Patapos na yung season of That 97 Show. So we did this, of course, for engagement now. So I just want to say super thank you to all those who supported. Yung mga nagpadala na support dyan. You know, yung iba, mga gusto secret lang, you know who you are. Pero yung mga pwede kong banggitin or NorCal peeps, sila Aileen, Joanna Lubugin, si Carlo Miku, sila Mia Gatmaitan, JB Bie, see you soon pare pagdating mo dito.
Super thanks.
Sino pa? Si
Jet Romero.
Jet, yeah. Meron mga iba gusto ko talaga banggitin pero ayaw nila magpabanggit. Okay, pagdating sa December 3, yayakapin ko kayo kung nandito kayo. Sobrang thank you for the support. We couldn't have continued being consistent then every week without your support. Yung of course setting this up and of course this platform that we're on, it's not hindi siya free nga as we mentioned before. So super thank you for all the support for That 97. So yun.
Yeah. And of course, I'd like to thank aside from yun, nasabi na ni Ace, but I'd like to thank also our batchmates who have consistently tuned in. Alam mo yun, hindi naman din, I mean, of course, it's not a lot, but it's enough for us ni Ace to keep going. Alam mo yun, parang it's we see naman the numbers eh. So, alam mo yun, parang we just appreciate that kahit konti lang tayo, you're actively, alam mo yun, nakikikulit, sharing your thoughts also, especially for those episodes na may mga nostalgia, yung nagkwento kayo, yung mga naalala nyo, and just I just appreciate everybody who's tuned in since the start, and yung iba nga na consistently also as much as possible they'll really try to catch the show. So maraming salamat for that. Ace, nakamute ka.
Sorry, suminga ako eh. Sorry. The theme of the podcast has always been naman yun na engaging the bots. It's basically yung sabi ko nga yung description natin is pa lumingon sa pinanggalingan. Yun yung point nito, yung kwentuhan tayo. I like din yung idea na pinipitch ni Leigh kanina na we could use this as an extension of the Facebook group na to talk, personally. I don't know what's going to happen after December 3 kung maybe may pahabol episode, maybe may live episode. Sabi ni Leigh, parang mukhang may activity tayo during the event mismo. So we'll see kung what the future holds for
we're gonna
97.
yeah. Ace, we're going to handle one of the slots nung in-betweens.
Okay.
So, instead of the host, tayo yung may hawak. So,
Ahoy.
we'll discuss that. Surprise! Hindi ko sinabi sa'yo. So,
The power that we will hold in our hands.
We will discuss that privately na lang.
Okay.
Pero,
Sige.
yeah, yun yung yun yung sa program.
So yun lang, siguro quick look back so far. What has happened in that 97. We've come a long way.
Yeah. Super.
Super long way.
Okay, before we jump in, I have an idea kasi. Pero kumbaga,
sige.
Di ko rin naisip na, alam mo yun, parang, di ba? Parang every Monday, di ba? Parang gano'n eh. And yung hindi natin na-realize, although props to us and the K and
The woman behind.
Oo.
The woman behind the screen.
Oh, and yun yan, and some of the guests, hosts that nahatak natin, and thank the guests also, thank you. Pero kumbaga hindi natin inakala din yung commitment na parang shucks, no? Parang di ba yung parang commitment na lang may podcast na naman, parang alam mo yun, parang di ba yung ganun. So medyo malaking bagay. Dating tayo dyan, Casey. Siguro, iniisip ko, let's parang sige. Quickly, magano lang, parang ano na tayo, parang sige, episode 1, ano yung naalala mo? Ano yung nag-jump out sa'yo or ano yung nag-resonate sa'yo? So, yun yung iisip ko
I distinctly remember the way episode 1 went kasi syempre aside from the jitters and the I think ang laking bagay na si Vin was so open and so sobrang game siya with the questions and answering the questions. Prior to the episode, of course, I asked her kung merong mga topics na hindi dapat iwasan. Yung mga sabi niya na topics na wag na lang i-mention were not actually interesting naman. Parang okay, well, that doesn't really matter in terms of yung value ng information for the show and for our batch. So I think that set the tone din ng pagiging open ng mga guests natin sa podcast. Parang from day one, ganito, this is how it's going to run, and ito yung mga type of questions and dito yung type of discussions that we will have. So, yun, parang yun pinaka takeaway ko dun sa episode 1.
Yeah. Yeah, siyempre sa akin. Siyempre sa akin, medyo trip back to memory lane, di ba? So medyo makulit din yung episode.
It was the main objective. That was the main objective.
Di ba? Yung mga ataran, ganyan. Pero, yun nga, masaya kasi isipin yung, alam mo yun, parang, yung sabi ko nga, di ba? Parang, bringing back myself to that, going back to my grade 3 self. Yung alam mo yun, parang gano'n na, alam mo yun. So, yun yung mga naalala ko. Nakakatuwa. Yun. Yeah. So, yun. Tapos, so thanks Ben. Yun, episode 2, bike. Ayan, siyempre parang medyo
may notes ako eh. May notes ako dun sa that bike episode. Isa lang, one word. Bitin.
Parang we were thinking, di ba? Parang napag-usapan let's do another episode soon, di ba? Parang
okay na rin kasi at least namunga siya not just in an episode but an actual bike. 2 bike rides.
Diba? So,
very very thankful ako kay Mark Rivera for making that happen, and very happy na nakapag-participate
tayo. Yun. Diba? Yan siguro yung mga pwede nating maybe one Monday, diba? We can do another bike episode and maybe make it have something different naman to talk about.
May season 2 pala, may season 2.
Diba? So yun. Episode 3, tayo rin sa huli. Ay, masaya to. Ako masaya. Nag-enjoy ako dito. Kasi
sige, bakit ka natuwa sa'yo?
Sa akin natuwa ako kasi parang I've always been curious about batchmates who ended up together. Alam mo yun? So, parang, saan yung kwento? Tapos yun di ba? Parang, natanong naman natin yung mga gusto nating matanong eh. Pero kumbaga, that time, ay yun yung curious ako eh. Like, di ba? Parang, yung iba kasi, like, kayo, di ba? Na ano din kayo ni Kay. Pero kumbaga, some of you guys kasi, were never a thing eh, nung high school, di ba? So,
Yeah, oh.
So, it was really interesting to find out, parang, paano nangyari yun, di ba? Parang, and it's nice, kumbaga, parang, there's, cheesy pakinggan, pero parang there's a warmth in my heart to find out those stories na, alam mo yun, parang, because of, alam mo yun, parang, kasi parang, 97 na tayo eh, so, there was something there, kahit hindi romantic, but, nag-crossover, di ba? So, sa akin, yun yung natuwa ko.
So madaming
Ikaw.
madami pa bukod dun sa mga, so we had myself and Kay, si Lois and Jaime, and si Caroline and Stephen, di ba? Pero beyond that, marami pa eh. Marami pa sa batch natin who ended up together na hindi na natin nag-guest eh. So, parang ang galing, parang ang galing lang kung ano.
Totoo.
Friendship to marriage na na development.
Yes. Ayan. So, episode 4, napataan lang.
Random, our first random episode. Galing nun. All the way from, si Val ba nasa Saudi na? I think nasa Saudi na yata si Val nun. Nung nag-join siya. And then, was this also the first time na kasama natin si Getty on the show? I think, no? Tama, no? So,
yeah, I think so.
Our recurring host, naging recurring host na si Getty from this one. So, galing. Sobrang, I like na meron tayong mga like si Ven, medyo semi pinaghandaan natin kahit pa paano. And then meron tayong mga random episodes. This was the first one na, okay din pala mag-random na episode na wala naman talaga pag-uusapan. Everything related.
Parang mga curveball episodes natin sa sarili din natin. Not just for the crowd, but para sa sarili natin. Sige, sa natin dati din. Diba? Yun.
Yeah.
What Pandemic? Episode 5. Ako dito.
So this one was our first, hindi naman serious, but parang we were talking about something like a serious topic. And yun nga, parang after the episode, parang tayo, we walked away from the episode na parang, dami ko may mga natutunan tayo. Meron tayong learned, diba? Realizations about COVID and about dealing, and also the realities of where we were nung time na of this episode eh. Parang nagsa-start na mag-open up. Nagbo-booster pa lang, nagbo-booster pa lang tayo, 'di ba? And now we're here now sa lugar na to na actually kanina nga sa office kung wala lang akong sipon, di ako nagma-mask eh. Kaso may sipon ako kanina.
Ano talaga? Ako I like that episode din kasi nga bukod sa dami natutunan, parang for me kasi yung ditong That 97 show, I always wanted it to also have yung nagmo-move siya in different directions na yung substance naman is may education and informative, 'di ba? Parang sinasabay natin with the catching up, 'di ba? Parang ganoon naman yung nangyayari. So sabay natin with the catching up, pero kumbaga it also giving something to the listeners na parang hindi lang tayo nakaka-catch up, pero parang useful sa akin tong information na to, 'di ba? Parang ganoon. So which we will find
may public service element tayo nung time na yun eh.
Oo, 'di ba? Which we will find that very useful later on in another episode like the women's health ganyan. So yun.
Yep.
Happy ending.
Your first episode na wala ka.
Okay.
Yeah, this was the first episode na wala ka. So the guest, si Getty, student as guest host, na late pa siya. Nauna pang dumating si Janice. So for a time it was Janice and me. So the guests were Janice and Denden. Denden who is di naman diba? Di naman secret, diba? I think it's a good celebration. I just want to mention na si Denden May, I think, will be the first grandparent sa batch natin. So yung daughter niya is expecting soon, 'di ba? Soon na no? I think any week. January pala, sorry. Sa January. So magiging official grandma our first grandparents sa batch si
Wow.
Deden. Ang galing. Parang
May award ba tayo sa December 3?
dapat we should have an award. We should have a Lola
award.
Hindi na tita. Wala na si Deden yung unang gumraduate from magiging tita. Lola na. Astig lang. Parang galing. Sa trip, parang I don't know. Parang I'm weird lang ng feeling siguro hindi ko I don't know.
Lola, lolo, immediate family. Kasi syempre iba for sure. Parang lola na sa pamangkin
or
Pero
this one legit.
Yun.
Direct talaga.
Yep. I remember that episode. I was listening and chatting with you guys nung time na yun, alala ko. Yun yung Tsaka yun yung episode na nag-start yung hexagon, octagon, di ba? Yun eh. Sabi sa'yo nakikinig ako. I was tuned in. Kahit wala ako nun. Yun yung octagon.
Tsaka doon din talagang publicly sinabi na ni Janice yung sino talaga may kasalanan ko ba't di sa highest section ng grade 6.
Nilaglag ni Janice yung sarili niya. Ganun.
Hindi niya mapakawalan talaga.
Yun. Okay, next. Boto ko si Mommy.
Yeah. That's Mother's Day.
7.
Yeah.
Ang ganda to.
Mother's Day episode.
Actually,
This is nice.
Nito.
We had Romina, Kit Kat, and sino ba yung isa? Was it sorry, sino to? Si Kit Kat lang pala, tsaka si
I think meron pa eh.
Ano pa pala? Who was the other guest doon?
Anyway.
That's a Mother's Day episode. I forgot. Yeah. But,
yeah. Basta, naalala ko maganda yun kasi yun niya, parang usually after, siyempre, Tuesday morning, I share kay Burns. I share
si Sarah pala, si Sarah. Sarah was one of the guests.
Yun. Oo. So, kumbaga, I share with Burns yung how the episode was, gano'n. So, parang, ito yung one of the episodes na, alam mo yun, parang I was sharing with her, parang, parang, ang ganda ng episode kasi yung na-discuss yung iba-ibang challenge ng moms and ano yung mga napagdaanan ng ibang moms, alam mo yun, parang, so I like that episode also na, parang, yung journey ng iba-ibang batchmate natin. Not just as batchmates na kwento lang na update, pero kumbaga as moms na, shucks, yung ito pala yung pinagdaanan niya ngayon or na pinagdaanan with their kid, So, yun.
Parang, I think we wanted also to, kasi nga, Mother's Day, tapos parang tayo, we're both dads of daughters. And parang we wanted to get their view naman nung pag-raise ng kid. And yun na, parang, I didn't know about yung challenges din ni Kit Kat and ni Sarah, di ba? Parang medyo intense yung challenges nila the time with their some of their offspring. It's good to know that parang I think another thing din dito is parang we all have tawag din, parang lahat tayo may pinagdadaanan naman talaga. Parang we all have our own struggles, parang gano'n. I think that was one of the messages that we wanted to get across din dito sa episode today.
Yeah. Yung next, of course, is that Anna episode.
Oh my goodness, Anna.
Of course. Ang naalala ko dito ay yung hindi niya naalala. yung naalala.
The last 45 minutes of this episode. Hindi na naalala ni Anna.
Yung hindi niya naalala, yun ang naalala ko, Ana. So,
yun ang pinaka-memorable. Sabihin ko sana, I encourage everyone to watch the last 45 minutes kasi parang dapat yata hindi encourage.
Parang kung gusto nyong magma-throwback kung, shucks, paano ba si Ana nung lasing siya nung high school tayo? Yun. So, balikan nyo na lang yun. Pwede yun. Ano yung mga,
Sorry? Ay, oo nga. May upcoming art show or she's going to be featured in an
Yeah.
art exhibit. Diba? Yeah. Oh. Featured artist pala. Featured artist.
Yes.
Go check it out. It's on the post sa Facebook. Life and Arts booth.
At the Manila Bank
Manila Bank. Where is that? Where is the Manila Bank show?
Festival Mall.
Sa Festi Mall siya, guys.
Okay, nice.
Festival. Kailan? Sorry, Kay?
December 8 to 11.
December 8 to 11. So, the week
Yan,
after.
festival.
Oh.
Solid si Ana, guys. Silipin niya yung art niya. Ang galing. Baka you'd be interested also to mag-commission ng work sa kanya. Yun, galing.
We talked about that in the episode din, yung art niya.
Yes,
Yung how she was able to come up with her own style. And yun nga, makita niyo yung art ni Ana, very distinct. Yun na, parang, I don't know if I mentioned it in the episode na parang, kaya pala parang quote-unquote, paulit-ulit yung style ng artist. It's because kailangan pala, or at least may niche market ka na yun yung style mo. May establish mo yung ganun yung style mo. And kaya niyang i-interpret anything to her style. Na napag-usapan din natin doon sa episode. Galing ng art ni Ana. So, check it out, guys. Ganda yung ginagawa ni Ana.
Okay. Now, episode 9, that misunderstood episode. Yun.
So, we had ano?
The best one according to her.
According to
Yeah, actually, yun yung sasabihin ko eh. Yun yung sagot ko sa'yo. Okay.
Ako din. Ito yung sagot ko.
Ito
Ako
yung
din.
favorite episode ko. Ganon.
This is my favorite episode.
I would suggest, guys, kung hindi nyo napanood episode 9, maganda mapanood nyo.
Episode 9, that misunderstood episode, we had on Bianca Von Muffield, who is now married. Nalimutan ko na yung last name niya. And we also had Angela Vallejo on. Great stories. Great. Ganda nung, I really appreciate Bianca and how she opened up yung struggles niya in grade school and high school, and how she is now and how she's treating that past niya to now din. And also si Angela din. So galing. Ganda ng episode. I love that episode. Favorite.
Yep.
I think pati sa batch parang unanimous, parang ito yung karamihan, majority ng paborito episode din. So, episode 9, no? That's episode 9.
Yes, episode 9.
Episode 9, guys. You can watch it on www.youtube.com/that97show.
Okay. Episode 10, that yearbook hugot.
Hindi na natin naulit to, Nalimutan. We
Pero
sort
kasi
of did. Kulit itong episode na to. So, tingin na yearbook. Pakita ng photo, tas kilala mo ba to?
So kung gusto niyo yung mga makukulit na episode yan, silipin niyo yan. Kumbaga, random, naalala mo ba tong batchmate na to? So, baka may mga batchmates din kayo na, uy, shucks, ang tagal ko hindi narinig pangalan niya. So, check out niyo yung episode na yun. Yun. Episode 11, Varsity Feels. Yan, yung high school boys football team.
This is the only episode na boys team yung guest natin.
Medyo self-explanatory. Pero, syempre, memories.
May notes ako dito sa episode na to. Wala munang usapang bike. Kasi majority sa atin nagbabike na. Nagbabike na.
Yeah. Halos nga yung GC natin ng bike ay same na footballers lang, di ba?
Halos same eh.
So, yan. Of course, episode 12, that Hermes episode.
Who can forget? How can we forget that Hermes episode?
Di ba?
So, pero yun nga, pag nakakausap mo naman si Hermes talaga si Hermes is there. At saka, yun na, parang consistent watcher din siya ng podcast since then. Pero, pag kinausap mo naman si Hermes, like, makakausap mo naman siya ng maayos, not always puro hiritang bakla lang or joke lang. And I think this was one of the nice kwentuhan episodes that we had.
And hearing, parang getting kung kamusta na siya, and kasi nasa Malta siya, so medyo masaya yung catching up with him. Yun. So, him, her, or her. Sorry. I had to clear.
Him siya. I think him siya.
Ayun.
I think we asked
Ayun.
that eh. We asked that in the episode. Wala siyang
Sabi
pakialam.
naman niya kasi hindi wala siyang pakialam. Pero kumbaga,
Yeah.
just to, yun. And then, of course, episode 13 is the first time we decided to give the reins to someone else. So, episode 13 is that Getty episode.
Here's what happens when you give the reins to Getty.
Yun.
This was on a Sunday dahil due to
Si Robert,
due to time zone
the guest.
time zone misunderstanding.
But yung misunderstanding nung sa time zone nga pala, tama.
Sa schedule, actually not sa time zone, but sa schedule.
Pala, sorry. Pero maganda to. I mean, kumbaga,
despite
I was watching this parang shucks. Nakasali rin ako nung latter part. Pero kumbaga, kasi nga parang nung napanood ko parang, shucks, ito, alam kong episode ni Getty. Pero kumbaga, shucks, ang saya, gusto ko sumali. Parang gano'n.
Ang saya. In fact, parang napansin din ni Getty na after, parang the next day, nag-comment si Maki. Parang, si Maki, biglang napaka-comment na natin kasi, his voice nga daw to eh. So, episode nito. Hanip yung kwento. So, for those of you who haven't seen this episode, episode, was it 13? Oo, tama pala kay Getty.
Lucky 13 pa wala.
Yeah.
Lucky 13.
So medyo wild yun. Hindi naman wild, but sobrang entertaining ng mga stories nila Getty. And,
super. Parang yung mga napapanood yung mga American high school movies na.
Mga super bad, American Pie, ganun eh.
Wild. Kaya masaya kung mapanood niya yan.
Tsaka
Okay.
I don't know if this was mentioned on that episode, pero I think this was the first time na na-hash out, hindi naman na-hash out, pero parang na usap si Robert tsaka si Getty about that particular issue with the girl. Yata, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Parang, parang it's all water under the bridge, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Parang dito yan.
So, kung curious kayo kung ano yun, panoorin niyo yung episode na yan. Yun.
Nice. Very nice.
And next is that hangover episode. Ano pa to?
So this was the Monday following the Sunday episode. Parang today. So there was a Sunday episode and then this was initially kami dalawa lang ni Getty. So parang random lang din. We weren't supposed to have an episode. And then si Bing Moreno came on. So naging si Bing na
Big
yung
episode.
guest.
Same guest.
Yun
nga pala yun. Tama.
Again, another very entertaining episode. Nakakatuwa nga na dami din kwento ni Bing. So, keep doing the United Nations duty. Ay, tapos na pala.
Thanks,
Bing.
Bing.
Na si Bing.
Ayan. Episode 15, Teacher Yan. So, okay to kasi first natin na teacher series si Sir Leo Cordova.
Yep. Mga notes ko dito.
Yung bus incident.
The bus incident talaga was the one eh. I think that was the big
yun,
one.
kasi hindi mo alam.
I never knew talaga that story. I never knew that story. And then yun nga, parang during the episode, yung mga kasama nyo doon, nagko-comment na din na, oo nga, kasama ganyan. Grabe, medyo wild. Medyo wild talaga.
Oo nga. Pero, yun nga, actually, tama. Buti na I was trying to remember, ano nga pala yung mga pinag-usapan? Yung bus. Yun, so, very, Okay, ayan, episode 16.
Just one more thing about dun kay Sir Cordova. Pag teacher yung guest, I really want to, lagi ko nasisingit yung, the possession incident. Kasi nga, I wanted to get their view, the view ng adult at the time kung ano nangyari. Parang hindi satisfying yung, that topic with Sir Cordova. Kasi parang, I don't know, mas nag-dwell tayo doon sa bus incident rather than doon sa possessions. Para naalala ko lang. Nabitin ako doon sa that part.
Yun. Okay, next is Buhay Amerika. Yan, wala ako dito.
Oo nga, no? Wala ka rin pala. Kami dalawa ni Getty pala to. With Mr. Rocklin.
Mm.
Mr. Rocklin, California, Carlo Miku.
Mm.
Yeah, ano lang. Basically, parang parang kay Bing din na episode na Buhay States. Paano lumipat doon, ganyan. Housebandry. Pagiging houseband. It's awesome. Galing nun. Kakaingit. Family life, being family man. Okay din.
Yun.
Napanood mo ba to, Sai? Were you able to,
Silip-silip.
scan the episode?
Pero hindi ko nabuo. Hindi ko pa nabuo.
Kamusta
Yun.
naman? Parang eto talaga totally wala ka dito sa episode na to.
Wala eh. Ako, hindi ko pa siya nabuo. Parang nagsilip-silip pa lang ako. Yun, next is ito yung mga unang request ni Ace. Episode 17. Hindi naman request ni Ace. I mean, we really talked about this na let's do a cartoon episode. So, yeah, 80s, 90s cartoons. So, this is the on record. Hindi. Wow. Sasabihin ko sana on record is our longest episode. Hindi pala.
Hindi. Oo, natalo siya eventually.
Natalo siya. Pero we will get there. Pero second longest episode natin to at 4 hours 56 minutes. Baliw. Grabe. Parang pag inikwento ko tong podcast to friends, like, okay, may podcast kayo. Ano katagal? 3 hours. Wow! Parang 3 hours na nga lang sinasabi ko, hindi ko na nga sinasabi na. So, parang kung sinabi mo na 4 hours and so, essentially 5 hours. So, kumbaga parang, wow, that's almost 1/4 of your day. Di ba? So,
sasabihin ko pa lang, magsha-shoutout pa lang kay Mikey, nag-comment na eh.
Oo nga eh. Ang bilis ni Mikey.
Solid. Thanks, Mikey. Thanks for the one view.
Yeah, masaya yun. Masaya. Hindi, bro, Ace, you'll be surprised. It has more, in YouTube, it has more views than a lot of other episodes.
Wow, talaga?
Yeah. I'm looking at it now. We have like here, 238. Meron tayo mga 170 views lang on YouTube.
Okay.
So, kumbaga, malaki. Iba yung niya.
Sa YouTube pala. Okay.
Sa YouTube. So, huwag kang malungkot.
Sabi nga ni Leigh kanina, di ba? When we were talking about football, ramdam niya yung, di ba, yung passion natin eh. Ganun din sa cartoons eh. Kasi, di ba? Parang ginaano natin yun eh. Kaya thank you to shout out to Mikey. Si Mikey kasama din namin kahapon sa bahay ni Rico.
Yes.
So, ni Frisco pala, Frisco. Nice one. Solid.
Episode 18. Ayan, si Gay naman. Wanderlust with Pinay Travel Junkie. Yun. Ayan, okay din yan.
What a journey, no? What a journey din to si Gay.
Wild yan. Yan yung mga parang
tsaka pioneer. Pioneer siya sa, vlogging, travel vlog. OG talaga.
OG. Ano yung term doon? Parang alam mo yung I'm living my life in your, parang may phrase eh. Parang yung buhay niya yung tinatry mo lang ni-imagine mo yung sarili mo sa buhay niya. Parang gano'n. Diba?
Living through her. Parang we want to live.
Diba?
Life through her.
So, yun, ang saya ng episode na yun din. Tsaka, yun. Okay, tapos episode 20, yan. Ito yung parang isang inaabangan talaga natin na yung That Music episode with Mother Ice Cream. So, actually, parang pinag-untog na lang natin yung but we were really planning a music episode lang, diba? Talk about mga music natin nung time na yun, diba? Yung throwback on the bands, ganyan. So, we just had to put na-include lang yung banda namin nila Jess just to put some context din sa yung yung mga naalala din namin, mga tinutugtog namin nun. Ikaw, Ace.
Well, first of all, doon ko lang nalaman na Mother Ice Cream pala yung pangalan ng banda ninyo. I just knew it as Sai Getty Jess.
Si Jess yan. Yung isang standout din dyan, syempre yung we could have also entitled that episode as the Jet episode.
Jet super poging gandang lalaki
Oo.
episode.
Diba? So, yun
Patok
yung...
na patok.
Oo. Kumbaga, if we were raising funds that night, we could have sponsored the whole
Pero we did.
homecoming.
May 500 pesos galing kay Carlo Mico.
Oo nga eh, diba?
Para kay Jet yun.
Diba? Sino mag-aakala, diba? Oh. Okay,
I
next,
was,
21.
Yung episode na yun, parang I was excited to talk about music, bands, songs nung panahon natin. Sobrang excited ako nung time na yun.
Yeah, tsaka kumbaga time and again sinasabi nga natin yung mga ang saya ng mga moment na parang na-bring up lang nila. Shucks, oo nga, hindi nakalimutan ko na yun. Yung mga ganun, di ba? So, it's just one of those episodes din yung mga na-remind yung mga gigs, yung mga, or mga, mo tumugtog tayo nun, or tinugtog ba natin yan, yung mga ganun. So, ang saya rin ng yun. Next naman is part 2 nung Varsity Fields girls basketball team naman. Yun.
Medyo wild na episode. Ang saya na ito.
Alala ko I came in halfway.
Yeah, tama.
Kasi I was driving. Pero kumbaga, ang kulit nung ang naalala ko dito yung nagjo-joke na lang sila na parang, pasalitain naman natin si Sai at si Ace. Kasi tayo na yung naging guests, di ba?
Yung ending, si Rachel, thank you, Sai and Ace for joining us in our podcast.
Oo, di ba?
Ano na?
Sobrang.
May nag-what?
Karen.
May nag-Karen kay Rachel?
Kasi di ba nag-decide, nag-part, then
Hindi si Rachel yun. Ibang episode yun kay
Ang saya. Yan. Sabi ni Mikey, laugh trip nga yung episode.
Grabe yun, laugh trip yun.
Oo. Yun, so, pero masaya. I mean, di ba? Kasi parang, okay rin hearing it from them. Kasi siyempre tayo, nakikita natin, practice tayo, tapos kita natin, yung varsity nandyan lang, di ba? So, it's nice also to hear, parang, tapos malaman natin, grabe yung mga gimmick nila, no? Di ba? Yung mga inuman nila. Di ba?
Talo tayo eh. Talo yung boys team.
Di ba? Tinalo pa yung mga boys team. Di ba? So,
nakakatawa pa kasi parang yung pagkwento nila, parang normal lang yung pag-iinuman after the game.
Parang, hindi nyo ginagawa yun?
Parang iinuman, gano'n.
Parang, alam mo, parang kulang na lang sabihin nila sa atin. Parang hindi nyo ginagawa yun, losers. Parang, ganun yung hihirin sa atin eh. No? Parang sobrang casual lang nilang ikwento. Yeah. Yun. Episode 22. Yan, all about Medsa. Ito, laugh tip din to, syempre.
Oh my gosh, grabe.
Parang yung pew lang ni Sarah, wala na. Yung pew lang ni Sarah, tapos na yung diba?
Sa loob ng truck.
Oo, yun lang, na eh. Ako sa bagay, kasi pinag-usapan niya natin, ano yung nag-stand out. Sa akin, yun yung nag-stand out. Ikaw, Ace.
Ano lang din, parang, ang galing nga kasi parang wala namang kinalaman yung high school girls basketball team kila Doc Jeff tsaka Sarah. Pero parang yung energy from that Monday to the next Monday na-maintain dahil kay nila. So, sobrang. Tapos ang saya din ng mga reactions ni Doc Jeff pag ikikwento. Ang saya, sobrang saya. Kwentuhan pedsay siya pero di mo makakalain na ganun kasaya yung kwentuhan tsaka syempre nag-stand out din yung competition among the med-sci students. Yun, talaga.
Saka yung mga dissect, di ba, yung pinag-usapan. Tapos, tsaka to think that it was the second guesting din ni Doc Jeff. Pero sobrang ibang, like, nalala ko yung mga comment, aliw na aliw sila kay Jeff kasi natawa ng tawa si Jeff, di ba? Parang ibang-ibang Jeff yung nandun sa episode versus yung the Doctor episode na parang, serious, di ba? So, ang saya rin ng episode na yun. Ano na ba tayo? Truth or Consequence?
This one, I think I have to rename. Kailangan ko i-rename yung episode
Oh,
kasi hindi na natin
yeah.
nagawa yung Truth or Consequence dito eh. So, dapat, this is,
Yes.
at saka, exceeding our expectations, si Top,
Oo.
talagang,
Akala
ang
natin
plano,
kasi dadaan lang si Top.
ang plano namin was parang 45 minutes lang si Top tapos alis na siya. So ako, if you watch the episode, parang hindi rin ako makapagpasok ng mga questions for Top kasi wala akong hinanda kasi akala ko nga mabilis lang siya. So
Mm. Ang
medyo
ganda
medyo
rin.
weird.
So,
I felt weird dun sa episode like kung remembering how I was. Pero sobrang na-appreciate ko si Top talaga to stay with us the whole time dun sa episode.
yeah.
Grabe.
Super ganda how it turned out, 'di ba? Parang kaya lang naging two seconds kasi parang we were ready lang that it was gonna be short. Like it might be 30
Oo.
minutes, it might be 40
Yeah.
minutes, 'di ba? So we were ready lang to have like we'll have a guest si Top tapos we'll have the second part of the show. Pero because Top was the whole show, so super panalo yun. Sobrang
Galing.
thanks Top. Oo. So, yan, sige. Rename natin na lang yan ng Top Gun. Top Gun. Yung Top Gun. Okay lang. So,
Maverick.
next.
Maverick.
Ayan, the Maverick episode. Ayan, episode 24. Si Mappy. Oo. Ganda rin yan. Yung journey niya. Ang ganda nung story.
Ano ba yung I think si Cathy Romolete yata yung si Cathy kasi she's living in an island literally. She lives in Palawan now. So parang I was explaining that 97 show sa kanya. Sabi ko, nag-guest si Mappy kasi alam ko friends sila talaga ni Mappy. Tapos yun nga, parang explain ko sa kanya kung ano yung mga kinwento ni Mappy and yung the process he went through to become, from graduating to teaching to becoming ano ba yung official parang title ba niya, parang hindi priest no, tama ba? Hindi siya naging priest, 'di ba? Pero he was able to perform he was able to marry yung ibang mga batchmates natin. Mayroon tayong batchmates na siya yung nagkasal and sa iba din na outsider batch din. And then now he has a family of his own. Yeah. And then he told us the story of how he went through that process na may tamang proseso na dinaanan niya para maging ganun. So galing nung ganda yung kwento ni Mappy dyan.
Yeah. Well, actually, as a quick break lang, parang we're doing this summary lang kasi if you haven't, I'm sure hindi naman lahat nakaka-tune in every episode. So we're just going over each episode. Baka kasi some of these you might find interesting. Uy, okay pala yung nangyari, di ba? Or ito yung kwento. So hopefully, yun nga, parang masilip nyo rin yung ibang episode. Kasi sobrang iba-iba rin yung mga laman ng episode na, I think ako, si A, si Getty, si Kay, we're just thankful to be for each one na ang daming nangyayari, ang daming napag-uusapan, ang daming napupulot. So, yun. Yan, episode 25, mga bagong bayani. Yan. So, medyo makulit din tong episode.
Another overseas episode with SJ and Gail, si Joanna Badong and si Ross. Sayang bitin ako kay Ross dito kasi nga parang it's very interesting yung she was saying na yung having a significant other isn't an aspiration or a goal of hers. So parang I wanted sana to dig deeper doon sa na yun, parang that lifestyle choice na yun na to be on her own, to be independent, to focus on career, gano'n. So parang ang galing lang nung na yun. Parang pwede mo siyang ilagay doon sa episode nila Janice tsaka nila Denden na parang ano yung lifestyle that you chose and ito yung where you are now because you chose that kind of lifestyle, parang gano'n.
Tama. Sa akin nga, inaalala ko yan, yung kay Ross. Parang parang yung kwento niya yung gapang, yung kumbaga, pagpunta mo doon, Di ba parang start yung living condition, kwento niya, parang medyo ulit, parang hindi naman, parang start from scratch ngayon ginamit something like
you're on your
something
own,
like that,
di ba? Parang ganun.
Di ba? Oo, so iba. Ang galing din ng episode na yun. Ayan, so next
May
is
in I love you si Joanna dun sa towards the end of the episode.
oo nga
May I love you din. May I love you lumabas. Pero galing. Sobrang sporty Joanna. Okay yan.
Yeah. Through episode 26, Truth or Consequence?
Hindi din
Hindi din to naging Truth or Consequence.
Oo hindi din to naging Truth or Consequence parang what we did for 26 and 27 was we went through each year of our time in Bene. Kwentuhan.
Ito yun.
From 85 to 97. Sorry, 85
Grade
to
school.
93.
So yung episode 26,
Grade school.
Grade school stories. Siguro yun ang natin, no?
Yeah,
Grade
pwede,
school.
pwede.
Tapos yung episode 27, yung high school. Yun.
Yeah.
Actually, masaya tong dalawang episode na to Kasi everybody was sharing their memories every year So, maganda rin guys, balikan niyo yung episodes na yan. Kasi ang saya. Like, ang daming active yung chat noon. Lahat nagkikwento about the teachers, ano yung naalala nila nung nursery, nung kinder, yung gano'n. So,
best siguro tong 2 episodes na to be viewed sa Facebook, via Facebook para pwede niyo i-real time yung comments as the video is playing.
yes,
yung comments.
tama. Oo. Actually, lahat naman. Kung gusto niyo talagang mas engaging yung and yun nga, I mean, kahit tapos na episode, you can leave your comments. I mean, alam mo yun, babalikan natin tong videos na to in years So, kumbaga, kung gusto niyo pang mag-comment, okay lang yun. Walang problema. Kasi kung may maalala din kayo, di ba? Yeah, and then episode 28, Varsity Series, Girls Volleyball Team naman. Yun.
Again, another standout dito. So, parang si Rachel, saka si Sarah Luningning na ayoko sumama, nahihiya ako. Si Christine Season, nahihiya din nung una.
Oo.
Pero hanap yung kwentuhan at kulitan dito.
Yes. Parang ang kukulit ng Varsity Series Parang 'di ba? Parang ang saya nung kasi rin, I mean, I think magbubuhat na lang ako ng bangko. Pero kumbaga props to us. Pero kumbaga natutuwa ako kasi parang naging useful tayo to bring them together in a way na, 'di ba? Parang yung catching up nila. I'm sure naman nakikita sila. Pero kung yung iba hindi So parang kumbaga yung catching up nila doon na rin So parang yung throwback nila doon sa mga memories nila nung varsity sila. Ang saya rin, 'di ba? Parang kumbaga natutuwa ako na we were there to be able to make it happen, kumbaga, through the platform.
Na-remind lang natin sila dun sa bond. Kasi, of course, being the varsity, may existing bond na yun talaga Sorry, ano yun, Kay?
Kailangan ng tequila at nilaga.
The quote from the episode is, kailangan daw ng tequila at nilaga ni Christine Season.
There one
But-
story of that episode.
Okay.
It's the pinasalikis yung baton.
Okay. Yung
Ay, yung tinanggap
the highlight story of that episode was the baton relay ni Christine Season sa around the field. Tapos siya na lang yung mag-isa, 'di ba? Pagkapasa sa kanya ng baton, wala na tao dun sa finish line. Kasi para tapos na yung race, tumatakbo pa siya, 'di ba? Para ganito yan. So anyway guys, balikan niyo yung episode yun. That's towards the end. Naalala ko towards the end yun ng episode. Grabe.
Yep. Yan.
Nagligpit na daw lahat.
29. Yan, yung women's health and fitness. Yan, ganda rin ng episode na to.
One of the more educational episodes that we had na marami talaga tayong natutunan dito.
Oo, daming natutunan. nakakatawa man pakinggan na we talked about menopause, pero kumbaga ang daming, alam mo yun, parang
All
ang
new
daming
information.
mapupulot eh. Oo, parang, shucks, ganun pala yun. Parang, alam mo yun, parang not now, kumbaga, not now, maybe not now, pero kumbaga, in the future, at least, you're equipped already to, okay, yun pala yun, parang ganun. Hoy, Hermes, tapos na, kinento namin yung episode mo, Ang ganda nga nung sinabi namin eh.
Siyempre, hindi ka namin
Oo.
makakalimutan, Hermes, kahit na gustuhin namin. Hindi ka namin makakalimutan.
Oo, maganda yung sinare namin. Yun.
Si Christine ba to? Si Christine. Naparami yung pampakalma. Yung pampakalma na iniinom niya. Napadami. Hindi talaga kumalma.
Baliktad.
Saka may inaway pa si Richie Chua dun sa episode sa parking, di ba? Grabe.
Yun.
Shout out to my boy, Patrick Mori. Miss you, man. Miss you. Thanks.
Oy, kamusta man? Miss you.
Yan. Yung great job yun si Pat yan. My boy.
Oo. Ayan. Episode 30, Sugar, Spice, and Everything Nice. Ayan. So, yan. Ito na. We rarely do yung solo episodes. Hindi naman rarely. Pero kumbaga, once in a while we do this. So, parang, so si Nice, she's there kasi dahil request talaga ni Ace to in a way, and alam kong mapipiga ako si Nice dahil sa namin.
I wanna say single digits pa lang yung number ng episode natin. This is already, for me, this has to happen eh. Parang nasa plano na dapat eh. Tapos, one of the episodes pa, I think she was commenting, and then parang dun sa comments after the episode, parang the little black book was mentioned, diba? You gotta get nice on this one.
So,
but,
yeah, I think,
apart from the chismis side, yung work niya was also a topic of ours na
na super ganda and eye-opening, di ba? Parang, wow, parang nakakatuwa. And, yun nga, parang, di ba? Thanks, Nice. Diyan ka pala. Di ba? So, alam mo yun, parang yung natutuwa ko, yun nga, I think, si Ace din. I mean, na sobrang open ni Nice about everything, and nagkwento talaga siya. Kahit yung mga laglagan part, alam mo yun, parang, although na brief ko naman si Nice at we've chatted and made a few calls prior to the episode nga to but yun nga, and I think si Nice siguro is sa mga guests natin is, I don't know if yung alam mo yun na parang talagang she prepared for the episode. I think yung kumbaga yung communication with us and I think yung isang na-notice ko, and I want to say, but thank you again, Nice. Saya nung And episode 31, ayan, Straight Talk, yung LGBTQIA+ episode. Ayan, Ace, I think ikaw to kasi wala ako nito.
Oo nga pala, no? So kami ni Getty, I guess yung, the biggest reveal dito, I suppose, is si Jamie Magtoto, who we know as, Jamie Baby from grade school. So, nung she had come out pala a few years ago. Pero siya yung parang pinaka-recent eh. Pero yun na, very thankful with Gino and Tina for this episode. Sayang lang kasi si Jamie was feeling a little sick din at this during this episode. It would have been good. I mean, marami kami na pag-usapan nila Gino and Tina about their situations and their struggles being part of the LGBTQ community. Nabitin lang ako kay Jamie kasi it would have been good for her naman kasi parang siya recent lang niya na realize to come out niya.
Ganun.
As opposed to sila Gino and sila Tina na parang grade school pa lang alam na nila eh. Parang ganun. So, yeah, maybe if there's an opportunity in the future to expound dun sa experience ni Jamie. Kasi siya, at saka, I'm sorry, what I meant to say pala, bitin ako kay Jamie that episode kasi parang it was also an opportunity for her to ask questions niya to sila Gino
Mm.
and sila Tina. So parang I was curious kung ano kaya yung questions ni Jamie as somebody who came out recent to ask, to learn from mga persons like Gino and Tina na matagal na nilang alam. Parang ganun pala yung sana the missed opportunity with that episode. Pero marami din ako natutunan. Marami din ako natutunan ni Getty sa episode.
Actually, I checked out that episode and nag-comment din, nag-PM nga din ako doon sa group chat natin with them. And yun nga, parang ako si Gino kasi, kumbaga, hindi pa kami close, pero kumbaga buddy kami sa classroom nun, sa klase din nun eh. So I remember nga yung so I would have loved to have caught up with her dun through the episode din. Sayang lang wala ako. And then yung isang interesting lang that I noticed din yung if you may parts dun yung parang kahit it's interesting to find out na kahit sila within the community minsan nalilito rin sila dun sa terminologies and how
meron ding weird for them within
parang di ba parang how some of them see how some of them see this view and parang kahit within the community parang ay iba pala yung opinion niya dun sa parang iba-iba lang yung nila how they see things. So interesting yon to find out. Yun. And then episode 32, yeah, actually to gusto ko rin to episode 3, once a batchmate, always a batchmate. Yan, okay din yung yun, yung yung parang yung throwback and looking kasi nga yung parang how they also felt na parang shucks, lalo na nung 'di ba pinag-usapan natin na nagme-message sila parang can I go to the homecoming, ganun, kasi hindi naman ako, parang yung it's nice to catch up and let everybody know na kaya nga yun din yung title natin, 'di ba? Once a batchmate, always a batchmate, kasi you're still part of that family because we all grew up and took that journey together kahit nawala ka or bumalik ka, yun yung ganun. So ikaw, Ace?
And then yung so of course yung mga kwentuhan nila, and I like seeing Candy where she was nasa she was in Morocco, di ba? Ang ganda ng series. Tapos yung mga kwento ni Maymay, yung mga sinishare ni Maymay sa atin, May pala, sorry, May na best friend sila ni Kay at the time, saka yung mga nag-chat, nag-comment din during the episode. And of course, yung nung goodbye na tayo from the episode, parang na-appreciate nga nila na we still see them as our batchmates talaga, even though limited lang din yung time nila as our classmates sa Bene. Si Dexter, parang yun nga. Sabi ko, si Dexter, hindi ko alam na hindi pala tumuloy ng high school. Pero lang pala. First year lang pala. So,
yun nga, which shows like how much like he was valued and how he made the mark, di ba? Na hindi mo naisip, shucks, alam mo, di ba? Yan. Okay yan, ganda. Check out yung episode na yun. Ayan, okay. Episode 33, Magandang Gabi, Bedans. Ganda ng title, hindi ko alam. Ito yung title, ganda ng title.
MGB pa rin, MGB.
Ayan.
October 30 to. Di ba 31 to, Kay? Bakit October 30 nakalagay? Dapat 31 yan. Anyway.
Hindi ba kayo ano mo lang yun?
Yeah. Hindi ka dumating kagad dito. So, sinolo ko ang mga kwento ni Ann.
Ni Ann.
Oh my God. Tapos, after 3
yung mga moment ka sana may World Cup after para hindi ka hindi ka matutulog.
After 3 hours and 18 minutes, kahit na sumama na si Gail, tapos marami pang kwento si Ann. Marami pa siya hindi nakikwento. So,
Pinigilan na daw ni Ann. Grabe na daw.
Sabi sinabi daw ni Ann sa kanya na pinipigilan na daw niya yung mga kwento kasi nakikita daw niya yung reaction ko tsaka yung takot ko dun sa Mga kwento niya.
Oo.
Tsaka lintik yung background music mo kay Buisit ka. Si Jill ay biktima rin eh. Narinig ba yun?
Oo nga. Oo.
Nangyaya ka kay Buisit ka. Oh my God.
Pero, yeah, bigla ko na naalala. Shoutout. Yeah.
Ano
Kita
yun?
mo? Ano yung comment ni Abe? Nice.
Oh, diba? Diba nice? Grabe.
Mm.
The horror. K-horror. The horror of it
Yeah.
all. Grabe.
Tapos gusto ko rin pala sabihin, Ace. Sige.
Sorry. May comment lang si Tam. Si Tam pala to. Shoutout to Tam. Marami ako nakilala sa batch natin through this show. I mean, kilala ko sila by name or naki-interact ko sila during high school but not really known them. Nawala. Sorry. Nawala.
Pinalabas ko.
Nawala.
It's on the screen. Yeah.
But
Especially
not
sa
really
episode
known
ni
them.
Nice.
Especially sa episode ni Nice. Yeah, oh.
Yeah, I think yun din yung masaya dito sa show. Parang bukod sa atin dalawa, like getting to know some of the batchmates, which was also our goal na, I mean, just to put it out there, yung iba kasi iniisip parang inilagay lang namin yung mga kilala namin. Actually, yung gusto nga namin ni Ace yung hindi namin kilala eh. Diba? Parang, alam mo yun, kaya nga we were trying to reach out, parang sino kaya nga, alam mo yun, parang nung time na yun, we were also asking for suggestions, sino bang gusto nyo makita, diba? Kasi nga, we want to involve everybody, as much as possible, everybody sa batch. Although, we know na 400 plus tayo. Pero kumaga, alam mo yun, gusto namin makilala ko yung mga hindi rin namin kilala. So, yun. Thanks for those na went on the show. Yeah. And hindi ko pa nakwento is, I think. Pero kumbaga, hindi na connected doon sa episode. Pero, alam mo ko sino yung isa sa mga view ng every episode natin, my mom.
No way!
Pinapanood niya. As in, mayat-maya, makakakuha ko random message sa messenger. Kaya, I'm watching your Halloween episode. Tapos biglang after ilang days, I'm watching your so-and-so episode. Ganon. Ang kulit
Parang parang mom ni Nice inadvertently napapanood din. Sino yung nagtatagalog?
Diba? So, yan. Para lang alam mo na nanonood din mo si Mami.
Si Hermes may suggestion. Si Hermes may suggestion sa sino next guest.
Actually, dati nag-comment siya sa Viber.
Yeah,
Viber siya nag-chat sa atin.
Kasi may group chat kami nila Kim tsaka nila Hayo.
Yan, di ba?
Si Kim most of the time sa YouTube after the episode, hindi siya nakakapanood live because of the time time zone.
So kung tingnan mo kung kaya mo siya. Ganyan.
Hindi, kung pipilitin ko si Kim, kaya naman. Pwede naman. Parang, kaso one view lang yun. Service na yung view. This is Pat. This is Pat Morito. So, once a batchmate, always a batchmate. Thanks for reminding us of that. Life has happened and it's easy to fall out of the loop. It's always nice to be reminded we are always welcome. Of course, parang that's the point of everything na we have this bond, guys. Wala nang makakabura ng experience natin together. And very thankful that we experienced it with together, tayong lahat magkakasama. Si Christine Season. Yung Halloween episode na yun, hindi na daw niya natapos kasi napapalingon na sa likod.
Gusto ko lang marami tayong batchmates today na hindi nag-log ng pangalan nila.
Oo nga guys, ano ba yan?
Usually, andun yung alam namin kung sino.
Episode 37 na tayo, ano ba yan?
Usually, may pangalan kayo kayo yung pero, tama naman si Pat Mori kayo kanina, no? Sabi mo?
Yeah.
Yun. So, may funny story ako dyan kay Pat. So, isa sa mga uwi niya. So, si Pat nag-enroll sa akin ng drums. Nagpaturo siya sa akin mag-drums in one of his visits. In one of his visits. So, hindi pa tong studio na to. As in, like parang
before
warehouse
pa. Nabuo yan. Okay.
Before pa nito. Ganoon. So, nag-catch up kami, tapos sabi, "Say, ako magpaturo," ganyan. There was one day, there was one of the days, I don't know, parang puyat ako the day before. So, tapos dumating siya maaga, kasi nga, syempre, limited yung time niya, di ba? So, sobrang nagda-drum siya nito, pero sobrang nakakatulog ako. Kasi like, yung ibang parts, parang sabihin ko, Pat, ito yung pa-practicein mo, practicein mo muna to for like, a few, parang turo ko sa kanya. Tapos, so si Pat, nagda-drums lang siya doon. Kasi pa-practice lang siya. Tapos ako, pare, bagsak, as in,
Tulog na.
ako. Tapos
Knockout
maya, tapos sasabihin lang ni Pat, Say, okay na. So, gigising ako konti, tapos, sige, ito naman. Walang gano'n. Sobrang naalala ko lang yung moment na yun, kasi parang sabi, shucks, kay Pat, parang bagsak talaga ako. Parang, pero masaya. I mean, I'm so happy. Kasi later on, I don't know if you know Ace, kasi si Pat, he plays drums na talaga. And,
sa church nila, di ba?
Oo, di ba?
Sa New Jersey,
So,
yeah.
So I'm super happy when I found out about that. No, hindi ko sinasabi dahil sa akin, pero kumbaga, alam mo yun, natuloy niya.
He got into it and
super
tinuloy niya, yeah.
Yeah, super happy ako doon. So, yun. Yun yung isang ano. Anyway,
ano ba tong episode na sinasuggest ni Hermes? Ano ba to? Ano ba Hermes? Sino yan? Sino yung mga batchmates na kilabot ng mga bakla? Sino yan? Ano ba?
Parang interesting yung i-PM mo yung mga ganyan Hermes, para
may K mo lang
i-PM. Muna natin.
Ayan. Okay.
Yan, ako di kwento si Fran. Yan.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, di ba? Oo. But, di napasa. So, at least, di ba? Yeah. Next is, of course, yung In Memoriam. Alam naman natin. Oo. So, napakagandang episode.
Yeah, I think yung episode na yun was then I think we had to do it nga because I mean, I don't know about other batches, pero for us to experience yung loss at relatively young age natin, parang I think we had to get through it as a batch din kasi nga parang bond tayo di ba? Batch tayo so kailangan natin mapag-usapan din yung mga nauna sa atin, and of course si Bem, most of all kasi that one hit hard din because nga hindi pa tayo tapos ng high school tapos nawala na siya.
Yeah.
I think we had to do that one.
Yeah, tsaka yun yung it was nice. Ako, I enjoyed yung I mean, hindi ma-enjoy, pero kumbaga it was nice to really look back and hear the stories, and thankfully yung guests natin and thus were really there to yung share yung happy memories and yung yung mga times noon. And yun parang ang ganda ng coincidence na ikaw sobrang connected ka dun kila Loy, yung time with him, di ba? Tapos ako naman, tayo naman with Bem, tapos yung ako with Bonsai and yung Barkada. So, ang ganda. And of course, yung closing ni Ate Ingrid, di ba? So, na yun, given na yun. So, yun, ganda. Episode 35, of course, is Guide.
It's going on now. Katapos lang. England 6, Iran 2. Talagang pinag-goal pa yung Iran. Pinagbigyan ng penalty. Baduy.
So may kanina? May fight? May laban. Oh,
yeah, 9-11. England, Iran. Hindi mo natin kinapanoorin yan. Okay lang.
Pero akala ko papanoorin kasi England
Well, I thought about it. And then sabi ko, okay lang.
Naman parang
may
okay
yung sister ko was accusing the organizers of the World Cup na baka mukhang niluto yung yung mga group matches kasi ano daw, tawag dito, parang masyadong politically charged daw yung mga matchup like England, Iran, tapos magkakaroon ng US, Iran in this group. Kasi the group is England, Iran, US, tsaka Wales yata. Tama ba? Mali yata yung Wales. No, hindi pala Wales. Basta another group. Basta. So, nakakatawa lang na ina-accuse pa na may pagka-conspiracy yung ating ano.
So, pero 62 views. Guide to watch the World Cup. So,
okay,
tapos kahit yung friend ko na footballer, sinend ko yung link eh. So, pinanood din niya yung ano.
Nga pala, so prior to the episode, si Kay had the brilliant idea of sabi niya i-text ko daw to yung link natin kay James, yung husband. So, I don't know, nagsabi daw si James na na mag-o-online siya. I don't know kung if you actually watched or whatever. Pero hindi naman niya siguro maintindihan kalahati nito eh.
Parang mas okay ata kung hindi na natin kwento yun kung kasi hindi natin alam kung nanood siya kung ano. But yun. Makulit pero
but si James kasi at some point makakasama natin sa manood sa Mulligans or somewhere.
Yes. Oo nga. Yun, of course, I think Ace, kanina we already talked about this, pero that's the live surprise episode. So
first face episode yan. Sabi nga, biglaan lang, we just thought about it, and then parang sa between the F1 and the last F1 race and the first World Cup match, merong siningit namin isang episode kahapon. Sana, Mikey, I don't know kung sabi ko nga kanina, sana hindi kami masyadong magulo kahapon para ma-invite ulit. Sana maulit. I know some people would also like to, sama din sana kung pwede, kung ma-accommodate ni Frisco. Ganda yung setup nga niya, as I mentioned kanina. And marami pang magandang matches sa World Cup. So excited. So excited na sa World Cup.
So, may bang na-surprise kagabi dahil live surprise episode?
Yeah. Ano ba na-surprise? Like, si Frisco, nagulat siya na kailangan niya biglang mag-open up pala doon sa sarili niya. Pero so in fairness kay Frisco, sobrang game and medyo solid yung if you go to the episode, guys, if you go to yesterday's episode, yung job ni Frisco medyo interesting din. So kung nakakatanggap kayo ng mga random SMS, that's part of his job. That's part of the responsibility ng team niya yung to address yung mga spammer na natatanggap natin. And nakakatawa nga si Chris kasi parang ayaw niya maging racist, but we all know kung saan nagagaling yung mga SMS na yun. Yan, doon din si Mon tsaka si Exy. So yun, sabi ni Mikey, maulit daw. Alright, looking forward to it, man. Solid yung pagka... Oh! Ito, I forgot to mention. Bago ko natutunan, matagal nang alam nila Frisco, nila EG, tsaka nila Getty, yung Lola Nenas. Ako na lang pala, huli ako sa balita. First time ko lang na-try yung Lola Nenas na donut.
Okay.
Sarap niya. Sobrang sarap. Grabe. So dami na akong ininom.
So, Shaq's first...
Gabi,
so, ikaw na nga lang talaga pala Ace Lola Nenas. Chong, kung matry mo rin yung toasted siopaw.
ng Lola Nenas din.
Panalo
Bukas
rin.
na try ko yan. I think I will try that
Panalo
tomorrow. Yun lang. Sarap
Yun.
coffee
Pero
kila,
coffee kila, nakatuwa, ayan, na pinanood niya rin daw kagabi. Ang ganda daw nung, masaya din daw yung episode kagabi.
Diba? Sino to? Si Hermes?
Si Hermes.
Yeah, si Getty. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Willy. Willy. Si Getty would have wanted to join din sana tonight. Actually, that's why I took the opportunity din na not took the opportunity, but parang naisip na din na magbiglaan din yesterday was birthday ng wife ni Getty tomorrow. So, magsasalubong sila. Sorry,
Mm.
today. Now na pala.
Happy
So,
birthday.
magsasalubong. Happy birthday, Ao. Yun. Sarap yung coffee. Yep, sarap yung coffee. Getty rin bilya eh. Si Hermes, dahil mo pa uso Hermes Talagang wala kang mintis, wala kang kupas.
Yun.
We skipped one episode, Sai. I don't know kung gusto mo i-mention. Do you want to mention? No na.
Anong number ba yun? Anong number ba yun?
Number na wala na sa listahan. Okay, so to be clear lang, just ito, I think I can formally say this.
19.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 19. Okay.
I
Sige,
think I
Ace.
can
Take it
formally-
away. Take it away,
I can
Ace.
formally say this. Okay. We recently consulted then with some of our batchmates who are in the legal field, and I was advised, and I disagree with this, but I was advised na lang din to keep the episode out of YouTube and Facebook. So that's where it stands right now.
Well, as we said before, if we just edit out and
That's what
cut
I
that
want.
part, because it's just
Gusto ko
at
yan.
the latter part eh. It's
Gusto
just
ko
at
yan.
the latter part.
Gusto ko yan. I want to do that.
Diba?
Gusto ko ma-edit natin and then to post it again. So,
Oh, kasi,
hindi pa
I
naman
mean,
kailangan agad.
kasi hindi naman siya kumbaga, latter part na yun eh. So, madaling, kumbaga, alam mo yun, I wouldn't also want to think that it's lack of a better term, but I wouldn't also want to think that we just wasted our Monday night for nothing, di ba? Na kung hindi rin i-upload, parang ganun.
Saka ano naman even if you rewatch it nang wala yung that end. It doesn't do
actually,
anything to the episode eh.
Yes, exactly.
Alam mo yun, buo pa rin yung episode eh. So,
So,
yeah.
So, abangan. Siguro yun yung mga post-show uploads namin. Yun.
Hermes!
Yun.
Gising si Hermes, grabe.
Yan. Okay.
Yan.
Yeah, so guys, that is our summary before Ace takes the mic. Pero kumbaga, that's our summary.
We have we have one official episode left, which is next Monday before the So
pero wala ka, diba?
Next Monday.
So
I'll be here. Yeah.
Sorry. Next Monday pala. Sorry.
Okay.
Akala ko homecoming na. Yeah, next Monday.
Yeah. So, yeah. November 28th is next week. It is maybe the final episode of 97. So, we'll see. You know, we don't know what. Itong thing ko for next year din. I want to work on then to putting timestamps dun sa mga YouTube videos para pwedeng mag-skip. So, I'll see what I can do para gawin yon. Para pwede nyo tingnan yung comment section and then may mga timestamp doon with kung anong topics yung pag-uusapan para you can skip to those parts. Sobrang haba naman talaga yung kada isang episode para aabangan mo yung
yeah, and I mean if you're going to do that then is I think lalabas na din dun sa time 'di ba yung sa line sa baba yung cuts so they can jump. Yun.
Dun sa bar by sa
Oo. May cuts na yun eh. If you do
pagka may
that.
timestamp ka, lalabas, magre-reflect siya dun sa timeline dun sa
Yes.
video mismo. Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
So kumbaga, yun nga lang, you'll have to rewatch the whole thing. Pero kumbaga, kunyari, di ba? Tapos biglang, okay, in-introduce na pumasok si Leigh. Di ba? 3 minute 30. Tapos lagay mo lang Leigh para lang may mental note ka. Tapos
may pinapanood ako na series sa YouTube na ang isang episode is 4 hours long. I've been watching that for 3 seasons na since 2017. And
podcast?
hindi siya podcast eh. It's this voice mga voice actors sila na naglalaro ng Dungeons and Dragons. So umaabot talaga ng 3 hours, 4 hours yung isang episode.
Okay.
So tas may isa lang sila na fan na siya yung gumagawa ng timestamp talaga. Tapos ang timestamp niya parang random times lang ng mga may nakakatawang nangyari or may at the start, intro starts, intro ends, break starts, break ends. So may mga in between those, parang may mga hinirit yung ganito or basta so, ganun yung balak ko gawin sana. So
Yeah,
has
nice.
to be-
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, oo. So, yeah, maganda yun. Magandang plan yun, Ace, actually.
So yun.
Yeah,
So,
season
lang
2, hindi
din,
pa namin alam.
I just want to mention lang din na I will be very bangag for the next few weeks. This will be a regular occurrence.
Yeah. Hindi, so kaya nga, siguro Monday, for now, yung next Monday, yung last muna natin. And then, may break para rin makabawi tayo sa tulog, dahil sa World Cup, ganyan.
Yeah.
Yun. So,
Hindi siya joke. Hindi joke ang 12 midnight tsaka 3 a.m. games. Hindi siya joke.
siya joke, actually.
Ay, nagsimula na yung second match na Senegal, Netherlands. Maganda to.
Oy, shucks, maganda yun. Actually, nung alam yung sa F1 nga parang 3 races lang yung pupuyatan out of the 22 or 20. Alam mo parang ang bigat na yun parang, di ba? Tapos itong World Cup isang tuloy-tuloy. Di ba? So medyo yun nga parang kung hindi siguro tayo naghahatid ng kids sa school wala tayong pake di ba? But yeah. Kaya nga Legend Daddy. Yeah.
Legend Daddy. Ayun.
Yun. So anyway, thanks guys for sticking with us, and thanks for staying. Thank you again to Leigh for medyo hindi lang ako masaya sa ending yung interview mo, pero sige na.
You will never let it go until sabihin niya.
Medyo bad trip ako. Yeah. Parang but yeah, thanks din for sticking around for the summary. Alam ko namang yung iba diyan parang wala nang pag-usapan, parang summary na. Pero hindi, very important. I mean, kung may na-miss kayo, it's good to look, and for us case, to look back and alam mo yun, hindi biro. Pinag-usapan namin kanina, iba din yung commitment na every Monday. And I mean, props to Ace kasi ako I missed a few episodes because of family commitments. Pero kumbaga, iba.
Thanks din sa mga lagi nanonood. Tsaka thank you to Batch 97 for for all the support, and not just the monetary support na pinadala, but also yung support niya, sabi ni Sai kanina, the chat, just the engagement dito sa show. Super appreciate, and thank you guys.
Yung encouragement nyo and just showing your appreciation, your posting na alam mo yun, parang yung we treasure that. Yan, si Hermes, enjoy ako as in, di ba? Yung mga ganyan lang, malaking bagay for us.
Ay, bagay. For sure.
Yun. So, once again, thank you. Kasi kami ni Ace, magkikita pa kami sa World Cup. So, magpupuyat pa kami. So, thank you again, guys. This has been That 97 Show. Close it, Ace.
Bye-bye, guys. I love you.
See you, Ace.
This is a 97 show.
Bye-bye!